Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name is Carrie. How are we all? Look at you guys all waiting. I just jumped into the pre-live screen and I'm like, what is with everybody hanging out there? So I thought I'd just jump in before the time because I'm ready to go. Just sitting here chilling. How are you, Mystical? Gala, how you doing? Doing a bit of we're going to do a little collective charm reading this morning. Thought it'd be a bit of fun, right? Pull the charms out. It's been a while since other than the other day when I used the charms for Gala, I haven't used the charms for a little bit, so I thought we would pull them out today. Why the F not? Why not? Hey, why not? After the charm reading, we will probably, well, not probably, not probably. We will jump into some live personal reads. Members will take priority. I've already got, man, Rachel messaged me already earlier to get her question in. Oh my god, that girl makes me blush sometimes, I swear. Sometimes the text messages that this girl sends me, man, far out. Hey, Amby, how are you, beautiful? Amby Bambi. Alright, just thinking, is there anything else I needed to go over before we get started? Probably not. Let's get into it. Give the charm bag a nice good shuffle. Alright, so again, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This might not be your read, right? Might pull a few rounds of charms too. We'll see how we go. We're just going to see what comes out of the bag, huh? Let's have a look what comes out of the bag over here. Should we just, okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that, absolutely. So we're going to do some little piles here. We'll do 3 little piles. Oh shit. Something wanted to stick to my finger then. I think it was the ring. I was just talking about you, Rachel. Just talking about you, babes. Just talking about you. Alright, let's have a little look-see. Holy shit. Might have gone a little bit too far with the charms out here, but we're going to get through this collective. Alright, so alrighty. Let's have a look. What have we got in the first pile coming out here? So letter initial G could be significant. Alright, so I've got Aquarius energy showing up here with this first lot of charms. So Aquarius could be significant. Somebody could have an Aquarius placement. Man, we've got a lot of eye stuff going on here, right? What's the watchful little eye out here? And a camera. So, collective, you could either, like I said, you could either have Aquarius in your chart, be dealing with an Aquarius. There's somebody here that's potentially watching you at the moment. Okay, we've got ships sailing in here, so little ship, right? Little sailboat. How are you, DR, right? Gala, Amby. I've said hello to you guys, haven't I? I said hello, didn't I? Somebody's ships could be sailing in here, right? We've got the lucky horseshoe out here as well, so there could be sort of some sort of luck here that is coming in for you, or somebody could be getting some sort of lucky break here as well. All right. We've also got the wheels out here too. So something could be turning in your favor, collective again. Aquarius energy, we're also talking about Uranus, which is all about change and transformation. Unpredictable changes as well. So there could be something that you didn't see coming, some sort of change maybe that you didn't see coming. All right. We've also got a poodle out here, right? Pedigree, right? So, I don't know, somebody could be a bit of a special breed, right? Somebody could feel like they're a bit of a special breed. You could be dealing with somebody that you feel like is a bit of a special breed, special character. What are we looking at here? Somebody's looking at something. Somebody here is looking to anchor something when it comes to love, right? We've got the little anchor out here and the love heart, which are sitting right next to each other. So I don't know, somebody could be trying to again anchor something when it comes to love. Again, you could be dealing with Aquarius, you could be an Aquarius. It's transformation that's happening here. We've also got somebody here that's potentially got we're moving into the third pile. Spirit want me to read this as a whole thing, but take them as the 3 piles. So somebody could have some Scorpio in their chart here as well. This person, you, this person again, whoever's got this Scorpio in their charts, making some sort of calculated moves here, is being very, very calculated when it comes to something. What have they been calculated with? What is this they're being calculated with? Right, somebody got sprung, right? Somebody's been sprung, or something's been sprung on somebody out here. Got the little mouse out here, so somebody could be... Ooh... With this watchful energy over here, right, the at symbol, the mouse, I'm just getting somebody could be watching you at work, watching you work, watching you online, watching you have some sort of good luck here. Somebody's in their emotions here, in their feels, right? Somebody's got some sort of deep emotions when it comes to you, collective. You could be seeing a lot of dragonflies, butterflies. I've got a lot of references to transformation here. Lots of star energy stuff. Ooh, we've got lots of stars out here, don't we? 1, 2... 3 stars out here. So 3 areas of your life could be transforming. I just want to check this third pile. Any more stars over here? No, there's definitely a lot of watching going on though. Glasses, cameras. We've got tools out here too. So this is somebody who looking at the health of something, right? Somebody's looking at the health of something, or if something's healthy for them. There's tools out here. Somebody wants to fix something. A lot of tools out here. We've got screwdrivers, spanners, we've got saws. Something is being cut off though as well. Somebody's gotten some sort of focus back, or they've got intentions of focusing on something. Maybe somebody out here listening, right? Listening, watching, listening. Somebody's watching somebody have some sort of transformation here, some sort of rebirth energy out here. Okay, something's been cut off. Someone's been cut off. Something's been axed out here as well. Somebody could have been axed. You could have axed somebody recently from your energy, collective. There's a diamond key out here too. So I feel like something's unlocking for you, right? You could be feeling like you're under a lot of pressure at the moment. There could be, again, just things that you're being guided towards cutting off, fixing, changing, addressing, focusing on in order to have some sort of transformation out here. Again, I got a lot of starfishes. Again, a lot of transformation symbols here. Butterfly. Oh, shit. I'm trying to hold on to that, right? Butterfly. Dragonfly. There is some sort of movement, or, again, something's moving forward in a much more healthy direction. We've got a little ambulance here, right? But I'm not getting any sort of emergency or poor health. I'm actually getting somebody's moving towards some sort of better health here. Okay, you could have been going a little bit back and forth with a situation or an energy, collective, right? With the rocking horse just kind of going back here. We've got the pot of tea with the little cup that just Spirit want me to keep that in the reverse as I picked that up. So I don't know, something maybe wasn't your cup of tea. I was about to just say Leo then for some reason. Leo, maybe I'm talking to a Leo, right? Somebody could have also Leo in their chart. Somebody wasn't your cup of tea here, right? Definitely a lot of watching here, a lot of cameras, a lot of computer stuff. So I don't know if someone's watching you online, watching your socials. This could be you also watching or keeping an eye on somebody else's socials here. Somebody wants you to love them, collective, right? We've got love me out here. So, yeah, there's somebody here. Yeah, the ring did come out, didn't it? There's somebody watching here that wants you to love them, or this could be you watching somebody that you just want some sort of love from, right? Somebody's hoping to get lucky. We've got the lucky cherries out here. There's a lot to do with, again, love references, the health of something. I feel like with Angel, we've got a lot of fairies out here, a lot of winged objects, right? So there could be a lot to do with spirit stepping in at the moment, right? You could have, again, a lot of angelic protection around you. We've got heart with wings, so you could have ancestors, passed over loved ones that are watching over you at the moment as well. Letter initial C could be significant, CGGC. GC, right? Could be getting some sort of messages here in the music as well, collective, right? So something about music could be really significant to you at this time. Somebody is getting, again, there's a lot of movement taking place here, a lot of references to movement too, Right, with the horse out here as well, ships. Okay, so somebody is sailing away from some sort of energy to go work on something as well, right? Somebody's trying to work something out over here. We do have the infinity symbol that's coming out too. So again, somebody could be focused on their abundance right now and what they're doing when it comes to work. I could be talking to somebody that is musically gifted as well. We've got the guitar out here, so somebody could play a musical instrument that I'm talking to out here. Somebody's peacocking out here, right? Somebody could be trying to peacock you out here, or you could be feeling like a bit of a peacock right now, collective. There's another key out here too with a crown. So I didn't see that before. So we've got a key with a crown, a key with a diamond. Okay, so somebody's unlocking a few different things here. Again, I feel like there's multiple areas of your life or somebody's life out here that is beginning to transform. All right, we've got the propeller out here, so there is some sort of forward momentum that is taking place at the moment for whoever this is. Spirit, let's just give a roll on the dice here, and let's just have a little look-see. Be careful of spanners, right? I know, be careful of the spanners in the works. What's special bread? What are you guys talking about? Oh, special breed? I'm like, what's special bread? I need my fucking glasses, clearly. All right, let's have a look what signs want to come out on the dice out here. Pisces, could be talking to somebody that's got Pisces in their chart. Gemini, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius energy as well, right? You could be dealing with those signs. You could have been dealing with those signs. All right. Spirit, let's get a little bit more here. What's going on with this situation? Again, I just get a lot of people looking at, either this is you looking at these different areas of your life where you need to fix some things, or this is somebody watching you have some sort of transformation here. Backing up with that Gemini energy coming out again here, right? Something to do with Libra, love energy. We've got a lot of conversation, communication going on here as well. Ooh, there's a snake out here. Fucking cobra too, right? Look at that shit, right? Be careful, collective. There is a snake energy around you at the moment, right? Another butterfly and more butterfly energy out here too. So somebody's watching you transform. Again, dragonflies, butterflies could be could be showing up in your world right now. If they are, this message could be for you. Oh, look at that. Bang, bang, my baby shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Somebody feels, ooh, hooked. Look at that. Look at that. There's a little hook here that's attached to the little microscope here. So somebody's hooked on either examining something, looking deeper into something, watching somebody or something. All right, let's just get that unhooked over here. Let's get that unhooked. Again, somebody's hoping to get lucky here, right? Lampshade, right? So somebody could be throwing you some sort of shade at the moment, collective, right? There could be a shady energy as well. With that snake and that lampshade, right? There could be a dark energy. Somebody that's been slithering around in your energy. All right, love call. Something about love. Somebody wants to talk about love here. What do they want to talk about love for? Got a pumpkin carriage Cinderella story, right? So I don't know, somebody maybe was living in some sort of fairy tale here. Okay, again, more references to online or something to do with work or computers here with the keyboard as well. All right, time's up on something, right? Sands through the hourglass, and these are the days of our lives, right? Somebody could like old school soap operas as well. Could be talking to somebody who's intuitively intuitively gifted, right? You could be a seer of some sort as well. Two sides to the coin, right? Somebody's seeing the other side of the coin finally. I feel like maybe as well with that lamp out there, somebody could be seeing that there's two sides to a story, two sides to a situation, right? Once in a blue moon. Blue moon could be significant here as well. With that blue moon as well, I'm just thinking about that super moon. Somebody could be doing some sort of work or something here because the hammer's out here, right? Somebody's been hammering away at something too. Again, all these dragonflies, butterflies, and star energy out here. Somebody could be watching you from their phone, right? Again, somebody's got their sights set. You're a target. Somebody's targeting you. Somebody could be targeting you. Letter initial U, right? Somebody's targeting you, collective, right? What's this Pegasus targeting targeting you for? Why are they targeting? Target practice. Something here you had to cut off. There was something here that was unhealthy. Yeah, look, there's spell work out here. So, again, computer. So this could be online. I could be talking to another reader out here. Again, you could have, or you could be dealing with Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Pisces. What else do I say? Sagittarius could be significant as well. Listening, somebody's listening, watching. Again, somebody here out here doing some sort of spell work. We've got the book of spells out here, right? So I could be talking to, again, somebody who is a psychic, medium, tarot reader, something of that sort, right? You got somebody who is targeting something, right? Could be your finances here, right? Because we've got money out here. So this could be somebody that's trying to target your finances. There's an energy here, something when it comes to, again, love, right? Something that you need to cut off, okay? Rainy days out here. We've got an umbrella. So somebody could have been raining on your parade, trying to rain on your parade out here, right? Someone trying to slow down or have you crash out and in poor health. When it comes to something that you're transforming, something that you're working on, something that you're building, right? This could be with the world, with the little globe out here, right? This could be somebody in a different part of the world from you as well, collective, right? Somebody doesn't want you getting your flowers out here, okay? Somebody doesn't want to see you move on as well, right? We've got the skates out here. There's a person out here in your energy, right, that's hooked on watching you, or hooked on watching something about what you're doing. And it could be to see whether there's some sort of spell work that they've been doing towards you is working. All right, there is, again, that snake in your energy, collective, whoever you are. Whoever this person is, or whoever these people are, could be more than one person. They're not able to slow down some sort of transformation that you're having. Again, there are so many butterflies, stars and dragonflies out here, right? It's like there's so much going on in your energy when it comes to transformation that no matter what these energies do, they can't actually slow you down. They could have been trying to slow your love life down, or slow you down through love. Right, so that could be significant as well for somebody. But yeah, we've definitely got somebody here who's watching, right? Either on computer or on a phone, right? So if you are online, if you are another reader, another psychic medium, again, you got energies, or an energy in particular here that is lurking to see, again, to see also, back to the anchor, right? Trying to see if something they've done has anchored, right? If something's caught on. If something's been secured here with some sort of work they've been doing, but you're still out here getting keys, transforming, building, growing. Somebody can't stop this, but there is an energy here around you, collective, that you absolutely need to cut off, right? And focus on what it is that you're working on out here. I'm just going to roll the dice again. Get me another sign out here. Yeah, Pisces. So somebody's strong with Pisces in their chart. This could be the person that's either doing something towards you, collective, or I could be, again, talking to a Pisces that's dealing with any of these other signs that are out here that we've called out before. Ooh, the lies that I keep. Somebody's been keeping some sort of secrets from you, or been lying to you, collective, as well. Maybe about who they are, or what they're about, right? There's just deceptive energy here around you. Let's go one more round. Neptune. Yeah, Neptune just caught my eye. So yeah, Pisces. I'm definitely heavily picking up on a Pisces energy where this could be in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or North Node placements, right? Somebody's definitely out here. Yeah, look at that. Number 2 on the dice. So somebody's trying to, again, put a freeze on maybe your second house, right? So when it comes to your material possessions, okay? Potentially stop you from having some sort of movement out here as well. We've got the black book out here. So again, somebody's definitely doing some sort of spell work here. They're also checking the health of this spell work that they're doing, okay? Particular event could have happened recently that's alerted you to this energy as well, collective, whoever you are. Heavily picking up on a Pisces energy. Letter or initial F could be significant. Letter or initial Z could be significant. Yeah. Someone wants to put an end to something that you're working on here. All right, we've also got a little Ouija board out here. There's a coffin out here. So somebody's wanting to put an end to something that maybe you're working on, right? Something you've been working on, but you've got a crown out here. So heavy is the head, hey? Heavy is the head. Somebody's gone bananas, right? Got a little bunch of bananas out here. Somebody's absolutely gone fucking bonkers, man. Bananas over the fact that they can't stop something for you, right? Something that you're building, something that you're working on. You could have put an end to, with the number 9 here on the phone with the love heart, you could have put an end to a situation. I've got the little line out here, so you could also have Leo in your chart as well. So I could be talking to somebody that's got Leo, Pisces heavily in their chart. Eiffel Tower's out here. Want me to pick it up in the reverse? Yes, I will, Spirit. Okay, so there's something here about a love situation that's being cut off, and somebody's been watching this. Okay, again, you could be somebody who people listen to you, right? I've got the little stereo out here, so there's people out here that are listening to you, maybe listening to your messages at the moment. And again, you could be getting or somebody who gets downloads through music. All right. You've got movement, though, happening, right? You've got a bike out here as well. So there is movement taking place out here in your life, whether these people like it or not. They couldn't end something for you, collective, right? There's someone that couldn't end something for you or couldn't bind you to something in the recent past. So, but they're still watching. They're watching to see, again, how much or what they've slowed down here. We've got jar spells, freezer spells, right? So somebody could be, again, doing some sort of freezer spells out there. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing silly stuff out there. Somebody here is multi-skilled, right? The person I'm talking to, you're multi-skilled, so you've got more than one skill. So you might have a few different projects on the go out here, whoever you are. So again, you could be a reader, psychic medium, something of that nature. But there's other things that you do. You've got some sort of other skills out here with the multi-tool. So again, you've got a lot of ability to create out here. I'm going to say somebody likes your lips, whoever you are, right? So, I don't know, somebody thinks about your lips, man. Glittery shit. Could be into a lot of, I don't know, something glittery, right? You could like to wear pink, right? I'm getting somebody who likes to wear a lot of pink. Jokes on them, I just heard. Jokes on somebody else. I don't know who you are, right? But, again, somebody's watching to see if you're about to crash out. Okay, somebody's watching to see if you're going to crash out here. I'm not going to pull tarot on this because there's rules on that shit, right? I'm not about to pull tarot on whoever's energy this is or whoever you are. But just, if your signs have come up in this reading and any of the other confirmations, right, or symbols, again, you could be seeing butterflies, dragonflies, and any of the other indications, right? You'll know that this is about you. Again, whatever this person's done or whatever these people have done, they weren't able to stop, or they weren't able to have the impact on you that they wanted to, right? And again, this could have been targeted through some sort of love situation, but I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you've put an end to some sort of situation here. Again, picking up heavy Gemini energy too, right? Heavy Gemini energy, heavy Pisces energy. Yeah, these people are going bananas over this shit. Let's go over here. Juicy. Juicy. Man, people should watch their own backyard, right? Instead of watching yours, whoever you are. right? I feel like you've got more than one set of eyes on you, though. There's a few people watching you transform, watching you build something, grow something, have some sort of forward momentum. Well, some don't like it. I don't like it. Because whatever they did didn't work, right? Something didn't work. Something didn't work. Let's have a little look. Yeah, you shut something down here. Gates closed, right? Whatever this was got shut down, right? When you made some sort of decision here. Okay, so, yeah, you're growing. Whoever you are, you're going through a period of growth at the moment. So, also, 1010 portal today, right? So I feel like whoever I'm talking to knew that they had to close something out well before today, right? Today's date. So you are somebody that stands out as well. You stand out from the crowd, or you're very different to the people that are around you, right? So they were trying to cause some sort of, again, yeah, blocked, right? So you've blocked these energies. These energies are now blocked, but this is what these people were trying to do to you, whoever you are. Again, I keep getting heavy Pisces, heavy Gemini energy, right? Pisces, Gemini. Whoever you are genuinely guided by spirit as well, right? But you are also somebody who's very, very genuine, okay, who listens to spirit, listens to the guidance of spirit. Somebody's feeling bittersweet, right? Yeah, it's something that you were warned about, okay? This is an energy maybe that spirit warned you about. These people are feeling quite bitter over the fact that whatever they've done, whatever they've tried, didn't take effect, or didn't get a hold of you the way that they wanted to, right? So somebody also wanted you to feel, maybe even to feel depressed, or just to have some sort of numb emotions, right? Somebody imagine, what did they imagine? Somebody thought, here with Imagine Latent Date, somebody thought that you were going to be, or you weren't going to make it, right? To a particular, I want to say, a particular point in time, a particular prophecy, a particular thing that spirit were guiding you towards, right? So it's like there was a deadline, okay? There was some sort of deadline here when it came to whatever this energy was trying to do, right? Again, trying to put you in a state maybe of depression, right? Or a state of numbness, right? Something to do with your feelings, altering the way you feel about something, maybe yourself. You could have been showing, this could have been showing up, or things could have been showing up in your dream state, telling you that you needed to pull back from a particular energy, right? There was, yeah, look at that. Some forces out here. You were told to withdraw from particular energies, right? Because there was some external forces out here trying to get you tangled up in something, to cause some sort of betrayal in your life, or, again, to just keep you stuck, keep you at a place of maybe even questioning your feelings as well. Again, I keep being drawn to saying Gemini, Pisces, right? So this reading could be for a Gemini, for a Pisces energy. Let's get you a couple oracle cards here. Whoever you are, right? You need to stay silent about your next moves, okay? Don't give, I want to say even to the people that are closest to you, right? Don't be giving out too much information at the moment to people, because there could still be some energies around you that you might not be able to trust. Spirit, so let's just grab some Scrabble tiles, actually, while we're at it. Get some initials. Oops. All right, so we got letter initial F, V, R, M, N, G, E, S, T, U. Again, T-S-U. Wait, did I say G? I think I missed the G. T-S-U-G-N-M-R-E-V-F, right? So that could be somebody's initials. They could be initials or letters in the name of somebody that you've been dealing with. Again, I'm being guided to say Pisces, Gemini, right? So Gemini, Pisces energy. I don't know, right? Why people be out there fucking with you, but it could be something, again, that you're doing, right? So I am getting somebody that does have a higher calling out here with that Pisces energy. Psychic, yeah, I'm talking to another psychic medium, right? I'm talking to somebody that could potentially be on this platform as well, right? You've taken control back of the situation because something was feeling off, right? Something felt really off about a particular energy that was around you. I feel like you've also cut something off, cut somebody off. Right, so there are new surprises coming your way, or something, a surprising situation you could be finding yourself in. Could be a bit of a surprise that you found yourself in this situation to begin with, to be honest. Keep pouring into what it is that you're building, right, because you are manifesting at the moment, and I do feel like whoever was targeting you or trying to slow something down for you was trying to get you distracted off of what it is that you're out here creating, right? So, you bring joy, you bring a lot of happiness to the people that are around you, but you also need to spend some time at the moment doing some things that uplift your spirits, because again, somebody was trying to put you in some feelings, right, or impact the way that you felt about yourself or about the things around you, your life, right, what's going on around you. Again, there's a good surprise coming here. What's this good surprise? There could have been three people here. Three people here with Gamma 3 as a crowd. There could have been three people here working against you. Also with the number 3, right? Gemini energy. So again, heavy on that Gemini energy, Pisces energy. And I say that, as I say that, Poseidon's here, right? Tied to Pisces energy here. Neptune. So yeah, somebody here is... untamed power, right? So people are using their powers for the wrong reasons, right? Trying to create some sort of ending here for you, whoever you are. Trying to create some chaos in your world. There's definitely people out in the community, possibly people that are in the same industry as you that are focused on you, right? Trying to impact your new beginning here. But with Zeus showing up, right, you're going to be getting some sort of justice out of this situation. Okay, Spirit want you to keep focusing on your goals, working diligently towards them as they're going to lead towards big outcomes, right? With Cosmos here, okay? So somebody was trying to throw you some sort of chaos here, but you're bringing shit back into balance over here. And these experiences are helping you to learn how to take your power back as well, right? Learn how to control your powers too. Right, yeah, so I'm just trying to micromanage some sort of situation here when it comes to your abundance, right? Micromanage. They're micromanaging there, trying to again manipulate your abundance, what you're trying to grow, your gifts. Okay, you've been listening to what your higher self has been telling you out here, and what Spirit been telling you in regards to the situation. You've pulled your energy back, right? Yeah. Definitely, whoever I'm talking to, look, yeah, with Psychic and Reserved here, right? So again, Spirit definitely told you to pull back your energy from particular people and cut particular energies off, and you are trusting your intuition out here, right? Yeah, this is about community. This is people, again, there's 3 people in and around you, right, that are working against you. Again, I'm talking to a Pisces or a Gemini energy, right? So... gain your composure before you proceed ahead here with your next move, right? And make sure that you're keeping that and those moves silent, right? So small steps, right? Keep moving towards, again, those goals, because they are leading towards big outcomes. Interesting. Well, whoever you are, man, I hope you stay protected out there. I'm sure you will, because it looks like your spirit team, your guides, and the Most High, right, got your back as far as alerting you to these energies. Right? Whoever you are, sending you a lot of love and light and juicy, warm goodness. 10:10 on the count, right? It is 10:10 today, where I'm at. Anyway, it's the 10th of October, 2025. It's a number 2 day today, right? So time to focus on your own security at the moment, collective, right? Focusing on your second house is where it's at right now. All right, we're going to get into the next segment, right? The next segment. Let's get into the next segment of the show. We're going to get into personal reads. So, Rach, I've already got you down, so you'll be first on my list. Members, you know the drill, babies. You guys take priority. So if you've got a question that you're wanting to get a reading on, pop that in the comments. If you're just a regular sub, pop yours in as well. But members will take priority, of course, over anybody else. I'll get into yours, Rachel. right now. I love how you had to pre-message me, girl. Spirit, which way are we going with this? Oh, Rachel. Rachel. Oh, man. Birds be going off out there, man. Rachel, you paying attention? Are you listening? Are you listening, girl? You were getting in early? I know, you're talking about jumping out of cakes and shit, right? You're a weirdo, but I love you. What's going on here, Rach? What's going on here? What's this about? You're sorry that you made me blush? Oh, shit. I told you we're stuck like glue, you and me, girl. What is this about? What is this about? No spark, right? Spark's gone? Is the spark gone? Is the passion gone? What do we need to see here about Rachel's life? I'm skipping that. I'm skipping that one word for you, Rach, right? What's happening here in Rachel's life, right? Well, trying to look at things from an emotional, mature, from a mature emotional standpoint here about maybe the fact that, again, there's just some sort of passion here is kind of missing, right? So you are committed though, right? You look like you're committed, girl. But there is some sort of disharmony here in the connection. Lovers is in reverse here, and you could be feeling quite stressed out about this. So we do have here somebody's... you could feel like, and this could be you, maybe, I don't know, who's codependent? Who's the codependent energy? Who's the one that's being a little bit needy, maybe? You could feel like you're trapped with somebody that needs more from you than you're able to give, okay? Two of Swords is here. You got your eyes closed, right? Head up, head down, right? You don't know which direction to go. So you're looking for some sort of clarity here, right? For something to be illuminated here when it comes to your situation. And I'm going to say, Rachel, it's already been illuminated to you, right? It's just that you're not, you don't want to open up your eyes and make a decision here. There's an option here to be happy, right? But there's also a fear of change, okay? There's a fear of change here. I've also got the Ace of Cups is in reverse as well, so... This could also be about you not having enough self-love at the moment as well, just not feeling good within yourself, right? And that could also be impacting the way that you're feeling in this connection, right? But there is an avoidance here to make some sort of change. Okay, so why is a Chariot here, right? Chariot's here. You're wanting to move forward, or Spirit's wanting you to move forward in a particular direction. Oh, shit, the Death card. Oh, Death to the Four of Wands, baby. So, I don't know. Look, Rach, you know, I feel like there's something that, again, you've been going back and forth on, and really kind of struggling to make a decision here, right? But there's some sort of direct communication here from the higher-ups, right? This is fast communication from Spirit that's coming in here about there needing to be some sort of ending and rebirth here. Well, I can't tell you what you need to do here, right? You need to make a decision. That's the bottom line here. But the way you've been feeling about the situation, right? But you're clinging to it, right? You're clinging to this situation when you should be potentially, you know, looking at maybe letting some shit go, right? Letting it go. The fact that you keep questioning this situation, Rach, is what should be indicating to you what choice you need to make, right? Two of Cups is in the reverse. The Lovers is in reverse. Two of Cups is in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. I don't know what to tell you, girl. All right, Ten of Cups is in reverse too. All right, it's time for some sort of transformation here. All right, with 10-10 still on that count there. All right, it is time for some sort of change here, but only you can decide, right? Could be missing some sort of opportunity here as well. I know it's not easy, right? That's why I can't give you advice on what you're meant to do here, right? I can't tell you what you should do here. That's got to be a decision that you make, okay? But you know full well what happens when we stay in a place or we don't take up an opportunity that we're meant to, right? We know what happens with those situations, right? So don't make any rash decisions here, right? We don't want to make any rash decisions, but you know, look at, has there been any growth, right? Has there been any growth here in this investment, right? Are things growing? Are they blossoming? Are they harmonious? Are they in balance? You know, are you feeling content? Right? Again, Death card wants to show up, man. So I don't know. Something needs to change here. There's a change that needs to take place here. Let's get you a couple of oracle cards because, again, like I said, man, I can tell you, you know, what I think. You know, my opinion. Then why are we asking the question about it then? If there's been growth there in that connection, which it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it, right? It doesn't look like it. It looks like things are out of alignment there, right? That's what it looks like. Yeah, but that's because, what are we doing? We've got like a well-oiled machine on a third dimensional level, right? The cogs are turning, right? But the passion, the want to keep doing that eventually will fade, right? Your higher self's manifesting, right? So be careful what you're saying at the moment. Be careful what you're wishing for, because you are manifesting here. You could be manifesting yourself more challenges than you actually want. With the hope card here, look, there's either light at the end of the tunnel or you're holding on to false hope with this situation. Okay, there could be a need maybe to explore some sort of new methods of communication here in the situation, right? And have a chat, right? Have a real deep and open conversation about what you're feeling, right? And where the energy's at. If there's no passion, man, then you guys need to try to work together to build that passion back up, right? To make that a part of what's there, right? So I don't know, maybe you guys need to be, you know, trying to bring some more fun into the situation, right? So again, passion, joy, that's kind of missing. Like, again, I get it, the cogs are turning, right? Bills are getting paid, things are happening, everyone's right, but that's not the end all and be all in life, right? If you're not passionate about what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're working towards, eventually you will, you know, things will start to fall apart, right? Because you won't be as driven towards achieving these things or succeeding at these things, okay? So be open to a new start, a new beginning, or a refreshment and renewal of the energy here. But again, I can't tell you what to do, right? Freedom's here. You need to release yourself from any self-imposed limitations, liberate yourself through authenticity. Hey V, how are you? You know, it could be that you are, there's a toxic bond here, right? Again, there's something here that somebody's codependent, right? There's a codependent energy, okay? There could be something out here, right? Or somebody out here that could be more in alignment with you. That, again, when I saw that Four of Cups, maybe you could be missing opportunities, but you're going to have to make a decision here, right? To make some sort of change. And it's nothing that, again, you've got free will in the situation. And it's time for you to see the truth, man. Okay? Approach the situation with level-headedness here, right? Using practical wisdom. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Rach. Right? I don't know what to tell you. It's either you make the decision that you're not happy and you want to fucking exit, right? Or you gotta have a conversation about how the fuck you guys are going to make this change, right? How you're going to bring that spark back, right? And there's plenty of different ways that you can do that, but it's going to require having some sort of communication, some sort of open communication together to make that change. Like, don't leave the situation in the dark as well. it's better to express what you're feeling and the situation, right, than to just all of a sudden one day drop the bomb. Hey, I'm out. Like, I'm out on this. I don't want to do this no more, right? But if you don't try to make any changes here, then nothing's ever going to change, is it? Right? But spirit, it's like it is a lot. Of course it's a lot, man. Of course it's a lot, because the cogs on the 3D scale, that's all fucking turning, man, for you, right? The daily routines, like when it comes to the security part of shit, that's all down pat in that situation. But if it's lacking passion, if it's not stimulating your emotions, man, well then over time, again, that is going to impact your energy and have an effect and an impact on the overall quality of your life. So it is a free will choice here. This isn't one where spirit are going to say to you, you have to do this or have to do that. Okay. But you know that it's coming up for a reason, right? So you either need to address it or make a decision to walk away. One of the two, right? There is no other way, right? It's either you move forward and move on, or you find a way to address it. Well, maybe there's something we need to have a bit of a conversation on later when we're shooting up some 12-year-olds over the weekend together, right? Hey, Ricky, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, girl, but, and maybe it's not just as things come up. Maybe it's you need to lay all the cards out on the fucking table, Rach, right? And just say, look, this is how I've been feeling. This is how I've been thinking about life at the moment. And have that deep and open conversation about things, and then see what progresses from there. But you're going to have to do something, man, because you can't keep going back forth on this idea and this same thought, because it's been in your mind for quite some time, and it needs to be resolved, right? It needs to be resolved. So I love you, girl, right? And I know it's fucking hard. It's a hard choice to fucking make, especially when everything's so established and so intertwined, and there's a lot that would have to be changed. But what do you want? You want passion, you want emotional fulfillment, you want that, or do you want the stability, right? Because at the moment it seems like you can only have one or the other until something changes in the dynamic. And if you try and it doesn't change the dynamic, then again, there's another decision that you'll have to make moving on further on down the track, right? So love you, girl. All right, who would like to go next? If you've got a question, pop that in the comment section below. I just saw your other comment up there, Rach. I was like, she sends me a message this morning. She's like, hey, beautiful, in brackets, that's the only compliment you're going to get today. And I'm just like, what? I just saw your comment from fucking earlier. You're a crack up, girl. You're a fucking crack up. Oh, it's funny. Man, I feel like I started so late today, right? Because I know, like, we've just started daylight savings here as well, the beginning of October. So it's creating an extra hour difference, right, in the time zones at the moment, which is could be a little bit frustrating. But guys, if you've got a question, pop it in the chat below. I appreciate you too, girl. I do. And look, I'm very excited that you're getting a new headset over the weekend. In fact, I might go do this afternoon. I might go play some game this afternoon. Guns on a connection with Mark. Sudden change of situation. Ooh. I was like, Kylie, I like the juiciness of this already. Now I'm just absolutely, Kylie. Let's have a look at your situation here. I don't know why I just seen a big green tick. I'm like, I know your icon there's green, right, showing up as green on my screen there, but I just got like a tick of approval, right? So I don't know, this could be something that Spirit are very much approving of. If there's been some sort of sudden change, right, then it could be something that Spirit in fact, approve of, right? So let's have a little look, see what's going on in your situation here. Oy, oy, oy. Everything appears to be the same. I don't know. Does everything appear to be the same, right? Is this person showing up? This person could be showing up as same energy, different body, right? I don't know why I'm getting that, right? Everything appears to be the same. So, oh shit, we've got 3 of Cups in the reverse here with a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Girl, what are you dealing with? What are you dealing with? Somebody could be, what's up, Loyalty? How are you, darling? You should go check out, by the way, Loyalty, go check out the last all 12 signs read I did, Libra. Was it the all 12 signs? Or, I'm trying to remember which one it was, Loyalty, right? I think you'll resonate with that. I don't know. There's something here. I don't know. This person could have been manipulated into some sort of third-party situation, right? This could be this person that you're dealing with putting you in this situation. It's 10 of Cups in reverse, man. What is this? What is this? Oh, I'm looking at your dating life. Shit, girl, right? Shit. Was this person, this person could have had Earth in their chart. This person's just broke as fuck, right? Also, Loyalty, we are doing, if you wanted to grab a read as well, darling, the chat's open for reads. Yeah, look at that. Someone's hiding some shit from you, girl. Somebody's hiding some shit from you out here. Somebody's doing something a little bit on the shady side, right? Someone's got blocked intuition here. I don't know. Is your intuition feeling a little bit blocked at the moment? Could be feeling like maybe you're not, or you could be overlooking or not picking up on the messages here. But wow, I don't like this energy. Whoever this is or whatever this is, there's some secrets here. There is some secrets here. There's some shit that is being held back from you at the moment when it comes to this person or their situation. There's something they haven't walked away from. There's a connection that this person potentially hasn't walked away from. I don't know if this person is... Look at you, right? They're looking at you like you're the Queen of Pentacles here, right? So this person could be, again, struggling to walk away maybe from somebody from their past and putting you in a third-party situation out here that you're unaware of, right? Oh my God, Lovers is in reverse here. So yeah, Temperance is in reverse, girl. I don't like this energy, right? I do not like this energy. I do not like this energy. This energy is coming with some sort of chaos and conflict here. All right, this person could, look at that, immature ways of thinking, right? Emotional immaturity here. This person's trapped in their head in some sort of situation. They could be feeling guilty at the moment as well, right? Look at this dark cloud over this person, right? All the fucking darkness surrounding this person. Also, that's a person's face in the background there too. So somebody could be watching somebody else or looking to see if they can trap somebody else in a situation here. I don't like this energy. I don't. I really don't. Again, this person could be still invested with somebody else here with the 7 of Pentacles. I don't like this energy, girl. I don't. Morning, Jamie. How are you, beautiful? Oh, the Tower. Yep, sudden change. Sudden change. The Ace of Cups, though. Now, this could be something that this person's been dealing with. This could be something that maybe this is why they are in your energy, in and around you, connecting with you. So this could have been their recent past, man, that they've been dealing with. But I still don't like the energy of what's intertwined with this. Right? I don't like it. Somebody, though, is definitely willing to take some sort of risk here, right? Somebody wants to take a risk here on this situation when it comes to love. Good girl. Good girl. I'm proud of you, Jamie. Fucking proud of you, girl. Hey. Give me, Spirit, what is your advice here? Oh, is that what that is? Well, because yeah, I'm just seeing this whole situation out here over here, right? So yeah, it could be that could be what it is. This past stuff. That the change could be that he's ready to maybe cut that whole situation out, right? But there's some sort of manipulation here. To be honest, with you, Kylie, with what you've just said, I would probably pull my fucking energy back for a little bit, though. It's all well and good that somebody's, wants to take this new beginning or have this new beginning, right? But that's messy. That energy, that's messy, and that shit's going to bring mess into your life, right? It is going to bring some mess into your life. Personally, I would wait until, look at that. Wait until there's an ending with that whole situation. He needs to completely cut off and pull back. Why does he need to help her? Why is he helping her? It's not his responsibility, and he's going to bring that energy into your connection, right? He's not going to be able to give to you equally if he's still giving to his ex-wife. Doesn't matter. I got a fucking ex-husband and kids, right? And my ex is going fucking through it. I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem, right? That's not my problem to fix his shit. For a brief moment, some shit happened where I thought I needed to fix it for him, and then I was like, that's not my fucking problem, right? It's not my problem. That's his fucking problem in his life to sort out. Children are fucking not involved. You get involved with this shit, and I'm telling you right now, girl, this is going to cause you problems, right? Because the fact that, it is cold-blooded but true. Sometimes, man, that's the way you got to be, right? I don't give a fuck, right? It's not my responsibility to carry my fucking ex when his life's fucking falling apart. Just like I don't expect somebody else to be holding me up while I'm fucking holding my ex up and holding my ex together, right? That's not the way we fucking do shit out here, right? Like, for a split second, I almost got caught up in that shit like a few weeks back in my own situation, right? Because my ex is at a place where he doesn't know how to cope with a particular situation, right? And I got to be the one fucking maintaining his fucking, nah, man, not my problem, right? I didn't create those lessons and that shit for him to have to learn, just like this guy here didn't create this shit for her to have to learn. And if she's unfit to fucking look after the child, well, then he needs to step up and take responsibility for his kid. That's all that he needs to do. But you getting involved in this shit, girl, it's going to be messy, man. It's going to be messy, right? It is going to be messy. He does want growth. He wants love. He wants this new beginning, right? But not while he's attached to that, right? What he needs to do is move away, right? He needs to sail away. He needs to get himself right. He needs to have a break from this energy, break away from this energy, and allow it to do whatever it needs to do. There's obviously a level of guilt, though, there as well, right? There's a level of guilt that must be within him as to why he feels like he needs to do that. Maybe feels guilty because of the circumstances and how that's impacted the kid, right? But nothing heals in a space of guilt, man. Nothing heals in this, and I would not be getting involved with this energy at the moment, right? I would be saying, listen, I think you're fucking a great person. And that's the thing, right? There's potential, right? But Kylie, we don't live off potential out here, girl. We don't live off potential, okay? We need to live off of where an actual situation is, and be logical about it. Well, I think you made the right, and that's why I said you got the tick of approval, right? Because that was the first thing that came out of my mouth, right? Tick of approval from spirit. So whatever you've done, you've made a good decision here, because getting involved in this energy is only going to cause more complications for you. It's also, how are you going to sit there and feel about every time he puts the fucking ex-wife before you, right? And goes running to her fucking aid, man. Like, that would, nah. Like, nah. You're better than that, right? You're better than that. And I'm sure you've got a lot to offer. So I feel like, you've listened to what the whispers of your soul have been telling you out here. Okay, you're seeing the truth about this situation. Right? You are seeing the truth about this situation. So I do feel like here it's time now to make some sort of well thought out moves to get the best out of life. Don't close yourself off to love because of these experiences, though. Just learn to recognize sooner when a situation isn't for you, right? when you're living off of the potential of what something could be, when people are still caught up and tied up to, you know, that kind of dynamic, man. Like, that's not where you want to, that's not where you want to be at, right? That's not the energies you want to connect with, all right? So, yeah, I feel like, again, it's, you've made the right move there. You've made the right move. That's why we got that green tick of approval first thing, right? So it's about you learning to take your power back in these situations, right? And learning that you can control the outcomes here, not of how other people behave, right? But of how it plays out for you, okay? By making sure that you're in control of your choices and the decisions that you make here. Right, so stay confident, right? Keep moving forward because you're on the right track. And just remember, baby, when it feels off, it absolutely fucking is off, okay? And you need to just learn to take that step back as soon as you feel that something isn't right, okay? But I'm going to say you did, right? You did. There could be, this could be a lesson that you're needing to learn, right? Something that you're needing to heal from, that's coming up again from past lessons or past experiences as well. So maybe look at that, right? Before you jump back into anything else or maybe connect with another person, it could be time for you to just take a step back right now and reflect on these situations, all right? There is absolutely still room for you, loyalty. Let's go up to, I hope that helps you, Carly. But yeah, green tick of approval, girl, right? You've done the right thing here in saying your goodbyes. So feel proud that you're able to do that, man, because sometimes it's not hard to let go of situations when we really want something. You know, we just want something to work out, but it's just not for us, or not, you know, not meant to be. All right, let's have a look. Jamie's member, so she gets priority there. Let's have a look. What did you ask me, Jamie? Can I please get a read to find out if I will get an acceptance? Of course, I want to do December 3rd. Do you really need me to read that? I'm just going to say to you, yes, girl. Angel, how are you, darling? It's been a while since I've seen you in here. Jamie, yes. Yes. Right? Yes. There's light at the end of the tunnel here, light, so you can remain in hope here. That was, I'm gonna say, that's a quick one. Do you want to ask something else, Jamie? But like straight away, I was just like, yes. Okay, yes, you will. All right, so don't give up. Hold on to hope and faith out there, right? Because yeah, I do think you're gonna get accepted into it. I think you will. I think it's going to be, if it's not in December, right, there'll be, I'm going to say if you go for a second round or a second chance, right, you will, but it will happen for you, right? So hold on to hope, right? The light at the end of the tunnel, and don't manifest that. Don't manifest the, I'm not sure if I will. You will. Keep telling yourself, I'm getting into this. Prepare yourself for that, right? That's what you're preparing yourself for. Not the opposite. You're manifesting right now, girl. Okay? There is a change that's coming in here for you. There's change happening here. Right? So, yeah. Release yourself. Look at that. Freedom. Release yourself from self-imposed limitations. Stop. No. There is no fail here. Right? No. Stop. Stop speaking that out, girl. Right? Speak out what it is that you're trying to... You've been around, all right? We've all been around, Angel. We've all been around, baby. We've been around the block a few times. But yeah, don't limit yourself, right? You got to control your mind right now, baby. All right? Because you're manifesting at the moment. So don't manifest negative shit that you don't want, right? You are going to get in there and you are going to succeed at this. End of fucking story, right? You're going to do it. There's no ifs, buts, whats, none of that shit. We're not manifesting that for you here. Silly sausage. All right, let's have a look. Who's next? Loyalty? Let's have a look, homie. What do you want me to read about? What would you like a reading about, Loyalty? Just whatever comes out. Hang on, wait. It's your birthday 2 days ago or in 2 days? Am I saying happy birthday like it's just passed? Am I saying like happy birthday for 2 days? Either way, darling, happy birthday. Right? Does it matter? 2 days here, 2 days there. Happy birthday, right? Just say fucking happy birthday, Kerry. What's wrong with you? Nice. Well, happy birthday, doll. You're born on a 7 day, are you? Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. 70s? You're born in the 70s? You a late 70s baby? Or a 70s baby? Why am I getting 70s? 1970? Am I getting 70s vibes? Alright, let's have a little look see. 86, really? I don't know why I was getting some sort of 70s vibes out there. 86, huh? Jesus, you're younger than I am. So what's this 70s vibes about then? Why am I picking up some 70s vibes? 1979, right? I don't know. Who around you? Somebody around you, 1979, right? I keep getting 1979 for some reason. Don't know, it's weird. 1979. Oh, well, thank you. I do tend to, look after my skin. I drink a lot of fucking water. Try not to sit out in the sun too long, all that wonderful shit. No, I just got good genes, man. It's just good genes. My good ethnic genes. All right, 11:33 on the clock there for you. Oh, shit. Loyalty, man. What's going on here? We got a tower. We got a tower. No, look, tower could be a good thing, a bad thing. Let's not speculate here. Let's just get a little bit further into it. I wish I would have been in late 70s. I know, right? I feel like I could very much resonate with 70s vibes. Oh, shit. King of Wands in the reverse, man. What is this? Look, listen, Linda, right? What is this, Spirit? What's this coming out for loyalty out here? What's going on here? I'm like, where? The star in reverse? Tried to take you down. Let's see, I don't know. There's something here. This could be about a work situation or somebody that you're collaborating with. All right, we've got the Three of Pentacles that's come out. We've got the Tower, the King of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. So, I don't know. There could be a situation, I don't know whether it's maybe in your workplace, right? Somebody that you work with, somebody that you collaborate with, where there's going to be some sort of sudden change here, right? That, I don't know, you could lose some sort of hope and faith here. You could be losing confidence in a situation, something that you're working on, something that you're working towards, or somebody that you're working with, okay? There's going to be something that you're very, very committed to. There could also be somebody in your energy right now. What is this, man? What is this? What is this? The Magician's in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, somebody could be trying to manipulate something that you're really committed to out here, that you're working on, trying to create some sort of lack of confidence here, some sort of lack of hope here, right? So I feel like somebody's trying to bring a tower in here. You can have a Dark High Priestess, somebody who's really, really manipulative, a dark energy around you that could be trying to impact, again, somebody that you're trying to collaborate with. Okay, this could be something that you got a lot of love for, right? Something that you've wanted to nurture or to grow here, right? So, something that you're very, very passionate about, very, very, again, very, very devoted to here, right? Ten of Swords, yeah, somebody wants to put you in a situation to leave you to just, I don't want to say it, man, but just fucking bleed out, right? Somebody wants you to feel conflicted and to be all up in your head about, again, something that you are quite devoted to, or maybe even somebody. No, it's not somebody, it's something, right? It's something that you're devoted to here. You got an Emperor in reverse as well in your energy, right? Somebody is worried about your success. Is this family around you, friends, something of that nature, or people that you work with, man? Somebody doesn't want you out here having success, right? Four of Wands there. Again, this could be somebody in the community around you, family, right? What is that, Spirit? Protect your energy right now, man. Protect your energy, because there's some funky ass motherfuckers coming up around you, right? Hey, Paula, welcome to the chat. I'm not really sure how to feel about this energy. That's too many cards there, Spirit. Too many cards. Let's go over here, man. Let's just grab another deck over here. Well, let's go light seers, actually. I don't know, loyalty. I don't like whatever this is, man. Whoever these energies are, again, trying to cause a lot of, trying to cause you to feel stressed out here, right? Somebody, it's like somebody wants to betray you out here. Right? Somebody's trying to betray you out here, wants to betray you out here. You've got, right, looking at new horizons here, right? We've got the Three of Wands, right? So this is all about growth and expansion here as well. Somebody's not happy here with your growth and what the hell? I was like, what's the sound outside? It's just Harry in the steel boxes, right? Okay. Something in the way you move, something about the way you're moving through life right now. You got these people around you stressed out, right? Somebody's stressed out about your growth. I'm going to say this is people that are quite close to you, right? This is people that are close to you at the moment. Again, Emperor in reverse is showing up here, right? Twice. The Fool in reverse. So, yeah, somebody out here being foolish, being reckless, right? Somebody wants you out here to be foolish and reckless, right? You could have an Aries in your energy out here with the Fool and the Emperor coming out together, right? You could have an Aries around you and that King of Wands out there too, also with that Tower out there, Aries, Scorpio energy. You could have an Aries around you, man, that's in some sort of competition with you, loyalty, right? Knight of Swords, man, this person's this person's a bit impulsive and irrational out here as well. Okay. Again, somebody's watching you have some sort of forward momentum here with what you're building, right? It's a slow journey to wherever you're going to, loyalty, right? Because I mean, you're not even on that horse, right? The horse is trailing behind you, but look at all those pentacles, man. Look at all that you are planting, everything here that you're planting that eventually is going to come to harvest, right? There's energies around you that don't like it, okay? But you got a lot of protection around you. You also need to protect your energy from people around you. I feel like these people that are in some sort of competition with you, okay, whether it be in your particular field, your industry, your workplace, something like that. There's somebody that feels threatened by your level of success here. Well, happy birthday to you, hey? Shit. Yeah, these people be watching you, right? These energies are fucking watching you. Okay, look at you though, right? Take a deep breath. Okay, take a deep breath and keep going because you're close to something. You're getting close to something. Right? Spirit, I want you to, don't drop that wand, right? Don't drop that wand. Pick that shit up and keep fucking going. But shit, man, right? This is these people are fucking insane, right? Well, look at these people, man. These people are under judgment, right? So, there's people also being very, very judgmental of what it is that you're doing at the moment, right? You can just be feeling like really, really free here, right? Not giving a fuck about people's judgment, man. You're just like, you know, I don't give a fuck, man, right? Like, this is between like you and the heavens, right? Like, you can give a fuck about anything else, but there's people out here. You've got an air sign in the reverse here. You've got a fire sign in the reverse out here. So fire and air out here that are just not happy, right, about what you are, what you're committed to out here, what you're focused on. Just watching you, right? Man, someone could be even trying out here, like, you know, just like secretly be flipping you the bird with that, you know, like, well, we can't quite see what those fingers are doing, huh? I'm sorry, JD, can we speak English out here and not just like be slurring all over the keyboard? I don't know, look, loyalty, man, protect your energy, man. Keep to yourself, right? Keep doing you out here, baby, because whatever it is that you're doing, it looks like you're on the right track because it's fucking annoying people, right? Shit, Amy. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, right? Sorry, JD, but you were. It was like when somebody slurs their words, right? That's what you did all over your keyboard, baby. You just slurred all over that shit. You're welcome, darling. And I'm sorry you got such a shitty ass read. I was just saying hi, but being extra casual. What do you mean? What do you mean? How's that extra casual? That was just extra special. Oh, fuck. And hi to you too. Have we met before? Well, I mean, we haven't met before, but... Exactly, you're right, Paula. People can absolutely sense shit when you're on the verge of a breakthrough or shit about to come through, man. People absolutely do just be getting all kinds of fucking crazy, right? All sorts of crazy. That's the first time I've ever been okay with someone just slurring their words all over my chat, right? Oh, fuck, that was funny. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh so hard. But it was fucking gold. That was gold. That was gold. Casual is like a g'day, mate. Throw another Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that's funny. Shit, where are you from, JD? Where are you from? What part of the world you from? Looks like you fit right in with the tribe. I try to be Ray Charles. You try to be Ray Charles, right? Just fucking blind to all that shit, but still fucking just smashing it out on that fucking piano, huh, baby? Still playing to the beat of your own tune. I love that. I fucking love that. All right, let me go a little bit up because I'm gonna get lost with whose readings I'm doing out here. You guys are funny. I fucking love you guys. Oh, God. All right. Who was next? And hey, Paula, thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for the sub. I'm going to call you Mo, right? So, reunion possible or not? Is a reunion. You're from Texas. What up? Us Aussies love doing a little bit of roasting here. I can't handle my extra. Listen, I like your vibe. You can stay with the tribe, JD. You can stay with the tribe. What star sign are you, by the way? Just out of curiosity. And don't worry, DR's not an Aussie. He's an American like you. He just likes to talk some shit, don't you, dear? You just like to chat shit from time to time. That's all right. We love you, dear. All right, we're going back into answering that. Far out. I can't even say these names. You must be from another country, but you want to know if there's a reunion possible with a particular person. I mean, we can have a look at that. But if a reunion was possible, then it would be happening, right? That's what we're gonna say it like that, right? So let's just have a look. What is a reunion possible? You know what? It's funny because I've actually got an ex who's Canadian. He's been in Australia though for like probably about 25, almost 30 years, right? Still one of my favorite exes, right? Still somebody that, you know, like once every 2 to 3 years, right, we can call each other up, have a fucking conversation, be like, hey, how's life been going for you? What have you been up to? It was just when I dated him, I wasn't kind of ready to let go of the situation, and yeah, but we have a lot of common friends, or we have the same friendship, or we had the same friendship circle for like over 20 years. And funny enough, we've actually both pulled back from that same friendship circle. But Everybody loves the accent, right? Everybody loves the accent until they don't, right? Until they don't. My Canadian ex, he's actually a Pisces, man. He's a gem, though. He's a fucking absolute gentleman. Really hardworking. He brings a lot of light to the room, man. He's a fucking good soul. He's a good soul. I also remember telling him back when we dated back in the day that he had gifts and he thought I was tripping until he went through a near-death experience. About a year and a half ago, he had a heart attack and almost kicked the bucket. And I remember he came to me. This is just after I've created the first edition of my Oracle deck. And he was like, "You're right." I'm like, about what, babe? And he was just like, "My gifts." And I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "You're getting mediumship, aren't you?" He's like, and he was just like, he was almost like he was afraid of his gifts and what had happened. But he's still definitely one of my favorite human beings on the face of this earth, man. Somebody that is just, he's a lovely human being. So all right, let's have a look. Is reunion possible here with I'm just gonna call you Mo, right? We're just taking the first two letters out of your name there, and we've got flippers here. No, I don't feel like there's no, I don't feel like there, and if there is a reunion, there's nothing that's changed here, right? There's no sort of change that's happened with this person, Mo, that you've been dealing with or that you dealt with in the past. There's a lack of confidence here. Somebody's still lacking confidence. Somebody isn't able to nurture anything, grow anything. Somebody's avoiding some sort of changes here. So if you are looking for some sort of reunion here, look, you can go ahead and fucking reunite with anyone that you want, but shit's still going to be the same here, right? Shit is still going to be the same here. There's also been a lot of gossip surrounding that connection as well, right? Spirit want you to find your happiness, right? Maintain and find your happiness. Yeah, fucking reuniting. Fuck that shit, right? Fuck that shit. Somebody's living in regret, though, in that situation, right? But, the only thing they regret, right, is the fact that they've lost some sort of financial stability here, right? I wouldn't be going back to anyone that doesn't have their shit in order. Don't be doing it. Don't be doing it. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want, all right? I just don't think it's a good idea because nothing has changed with this person. All right, let me go up. Who is next? Paula, would you like a read? DR, you got anything? JD, you need anything? You need a read, darling? Somebody's emotions are spilling over into everything they do, right? But there's some sort of, there's like negative emotions, right? There's negative emotions that somebody's sitting in that's like spilling over into everything that they're doing now, impacting everything that they're doing, right? Again, whoever this person is, right? I don't know why I'm pulling, right? Has anyone got back together with their ex and... Has anyone got back together with an ex and screwed up good stuff you had going? Hang on, wait, is that a quote? I'm going to have to reread that about 5 times before that question sinks in. Has anyone got back together with an ex and screwed up good stuff you had going? What do we mean by that? What do we mean? Whoever this energy was that I was just picking up on here, though, right? Page of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse, right? Again, somebody's negative emotions are spilling over into everything that they're doing out here. It never is, man. Never is. I learned that lesson end of 2023, beginning of 2024. And when I'm done, right? When things are done, they just need to be done, right? We just need to leave them. Something's out of balance. Somebody here is out of balance, right? They got nothing to give, right? They could be trying to take from somebody. This person's death to that situation, rather than ending of that situation. Whose energy is that I'm picking up on, right? Chariots here, right? Somebody's moving on. Okay, somebody's moving on out here. We got somebody, though, that's a bit moody, right? This person's also deceptive. We're trying to create some sort of deception in a Two of Cups situation. Right, there's Two of Cups in reverse out here. I don't know who's circulating, who's hovering, either my energy or somebody else's out here, right? Somebody who's fucking needy. They need their emotions to be pandered to. Oh, what's that? Is that mirrored numbers out there, mystical? Oh, I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. Didn't Edie call? Didn't Edie call? I just called to say I love you. Oh, hey, Rachel. Oh, shit. Hopeless. This is a hopeless situation, right? Whoever you are, whoever's energy I've just picked up on there, right? There's no hope here, right? You're just chilling, smoking herb? Fuck yeah, Julie. Fuck yeah, girl. You are here. You are here, girl. You are here. Oh, there's a tower situation, though, with 4 of Wands, right? Oh, no. Yeah, I know, right? Fell in love in a hopeless place, and it's still fucking hopeless. There is no hope here. Whoever's energy I'm picking up on, right, needs to get themselves a different outlook here on a situation, right? Wasn't meant to be, baby. Wasn't meant to be, right? Somebody not quite ready to walk away, right? But wheel ain't spinning here, is it? Oh, well. So we're going to have to go through their karma, right? Because I haven't completed a cycle. Haven't learned a lesson yet about some shit. What have we learned lately, people? What have we been learning? You pick up a bad vibe, and a bunch of us just like, not it. No, not it's something that's attached to, or an energy that is trying to attach themselves to one of you guys, right? Somebody wants to work something out. What do you want to work out? Oh, I want to work out how to. They want to work out how to manipulate you, right? I just want to work something out here, right? If I could work out how the fuck I could manipulate you and fuck with your intuition, then I would if I could. I would if I motherfucking could. Could have 3 people, right? All the devils here. Yeah, you got some energies, right? Somebody out here's got some energies that are trying to work against them here. Right? It's got the devil all up in this shit, all right? Somebody wanting you maybe to be impulsive as well. Time for you to take a break, right? Before you begin a new journey, whoever you are. You're attached to a bad energy, but spirit team's good. 100% it is, DR. Right? I remember when my intuition led to knowing that you needed to be here in this space, right? And you did. You needed to be here in this space with us. You needed to find your soul tribe. You needed to find people that were going to support you and uplift you. What are you guys doing? Just chasing each other in and out of chats, huh? How are you, Bella? But I knew that. I knew that intuitively you needed to be here, right? Another energy tried to block you out of here, but I was like, nope, DR needs to be here, baby. He needs that. He needs that support. He needs his community. He needs people that he can connect with before he loses his marbles with where he's at, right? You guys playing peekaboo out here in the chats, right? I don't know, man. Queen of Wands with the 6 of Wands here, man. We've got a Leo energy out here who's having some sort of success, huh? Right, final push, baby, right, after getting yourself a different perspective. No, who are my Leos up in here? Who's the Leo up in here we got out here? Oh, look at that, right? Yeah, I needed to break away from something and focus on your success and your stability out here, huh? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, right? But whoever you are, man, you got success coming in for you, baby. Dibs on the success energy. I thought you would take that. Mystical, are you pulling my leg, girl? Are you pulling my leg here? Because you know love always comes up in your reads, right? But we just sit here and go, who, what, when, where? I love you, Julie. I fucking love your energy, girl. You do. You got options. No, you're not joking me? All right. Oh, I'm like a little bit excited here. Look at me, like just getting all like, oh shit, we're doing a little love read for Mystical. I'm just wondering, shall I? Yeah, I feel like we're gonna go that way. Cat, hang on, was Rachel breathing on her cat, or her cat was breathing on her? Still breathing on you? You got your cat breathing on you? Oh my God. Well, look, at least cat breath is better than dog breath, right? Much better than dog breath. All right, Mystical, man, Mystical's open to love, right? Is she open to love? I thought that would read, you know what? Because loyalty, you came straight up in my mind, baby, when I did that read. I was like, that is my homie's energy. I know that. I know that vibe. I know the vibe of my tribe when I do my reads. I was just like, yeah, that's for him. All right, Mystical. I'm delighted to do a love read for you, girl, but the timing of this, man, is what always gets me, right? And it's such a weird thing with the timing, isn't it, right? Timing of it, because it keeps coming up, or love's been showing up a lot, but oh, Bella, stop being Bella. Come on now. All right, let's have a look, Mystical. I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot. Okay, so this could be, I'm going to say this could be somebody that watches you. Okay, this could be somebody that's watching you. There's also somebody that could be watching you being very, very devoted to what it is that you're building and working on. All right, I've got the Knight of Ariel there. So this could be somebody either that is very, very trustworthy, very, very understanding, or this is how this person is viewing you. So what is the situation? What is happening in before I even said it, I was like, what is happening in Mystical's love life? So we've got the Six of Michael here. So this is somebody that you could meet during some time of travel, right? Or at a different location, right? I don't know why I'm getting that. Could be somebody that maybe even at a distance from you, right? This person could also be at the moment, right? So this could be something that energetically, someone's energy in the background could just be aligning at the moment, right? Page of Michael, though. Page of Michael is Page of Swords in tarot, right? So, again, I do get this could be somebody that is watching you, right? Analyzing you, just looking at the situation. Love. King of Michael could be an air sign, right? So this could be somebody that's quite witty, somebody who's objective, somebody that's very much in charge of themselves. Again, logical thinker, somebody who's a great communicator, somebody who's got a lot of respect, right? This is somebody that's ambitious. They could also be seeing you as in that energy too, right? Oh no, they're seeing you as the Empress, baby, right? Seeing you as the Empress, right? Queen of Ariel, there's your energy coming out there too. So, it's possible to finally be in love, right? So, yeah, there's going to be some sort of, communication's going to come in quickly from this person too when it does, right? With the Four of Gabriel straight under that. So, sudden and immediate results in communication here, which are going to lead to some sort of celebration, right? I don't know what the timeline is here, right? What the timeline is on... Oh my God, Bella, do you have to make comments like that up in here, homie? Oh, Ton of Raphael's out here, right? So, person could also have Earth in their chart too, with the King of Ariel coming out. So this person could be have a business of their own as well. Very successful, stable, accomplished. You guys are matching on the King and Queen level there, right? We've also got... this is happiness, right? There's somebody that you can have a harmonious, fulfilled relationship with. Right? Again, somewhere between the next... I want to say between the next 4 and 10 months, right? I'm great, darling. I'm great. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Chariot, right? So, somewhere between 4 and 10 months, right? So, again, things are going to move forward, right? I feel like they're going to move forward quickly. Okay, once this offer is made, or once somebody, again, opens up to how they're feeling about you, right? You are going to have that new beginning. Somebody here, though, could still be needing to free themselves from something, right? So, I don't know. There could be a situation maybe that, or something, even just energetically, right, that you need to let go of in order to bring this in, right? Because working alone here with that Seven of Michael, right? Working alone here isn't what's going to be best, right? So it's time to partner up, or it's time to expand in that kind of way. With the Ace of Gabriel here, there will be a lot of passion between you and this person too, right? I feel like there's somebody that you're going to have a lot of a lot of intellectual conversations with, like a lot of conversation with depth. This person could have a very, very high IQ as well. So I don't know, this person could be this person could already be holding back communicating with you, because again, I do get this person could have already seen you, right? Or seen you on your travels, something like that, right? You're not seeing them, though. There's something about this situation you're not seeing, or maybe you haven't seen them yet. Could be time to face your fears when it comes to opening up to this new beginning as well, this new connection. All right, but this is somebody who'll be very, very gentle as well. Direct, but gentle, focused, accomplished, right? It's a good energy that you are attracting in here. Two of Michaels. So, two people coming together, right? Two heads are better than one out here. Two fucking unicorns. And again, we've got celebration here. Ships are sailing in. So, somewhere, again, between 4 and 10. 4 and 10, 1 and 4, 5, right? Could be smack bang somewhere in the middle of that. So, so be prepared out here for any possibility, right? Because it will. There's something that's going to be illuminated here too at some point, again, between, and it could be 5, as I said that, right? It could be 5, and then we've got the 5 of Raphael that comes out there. So, yeah, it could be somewhere around the 5-month mark, or something to do with in 5 months' time. Or there could be something to do, I don't know, what is it, on a 5-day, right? The energy of a 5-day. Something about the number 5, right? Is going to be significant. This person could also be a 5 energy, life path 5, born on the 5th, 14th, or the 23rd of any month. They could also be, my God. This person could also be, Jesus Christ, Carrie, speak fucking English here. This person could also be, have Taurus placements, be born in May, right? So they could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. They could be an Aries Taurus cusp, something of that nature. More so getting the Taurus Gemini cusp there with that King of Pentacles and that King of Swords energy, and that number 5 coming up there. So I don't know, again, strong earth and air placements with that person. So it's going to be a lot of financial success here too. When this does come about for you, Mystical, definitely want to take that leap of faith here with whatever this is, because it is going to be, again, emotional fulfillment, financially fulfilling, right? Just fulfilling in all the ways, shapes and forms that one would want fulfillment in a relationship. So keep me posted though, right? Keep me posted. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear about this new love when it comes in for you, girl. I really am. All right, who else is getting a read out here tonight? Thank you guys so much. Look at that, 23 likes, all the fucking love out here. Love you guys. Even you sexually depraved, crazy animals out here. All right, let's have a look. Did anybody else ask for a reading? Taking the occasional hit of the cat, right? Which one? The this one here, the Archangel Power Tarot. It is a fucking lovely deck. I only read that in the upright. It's the only deck that I leave in the upright and refuse to read in reversals. Jason, what up, my homie? What up, my homie? How you been, Jason? Right on the grind. Cappy's always out there on the grind, huh? Always out there on the fucking grind. Cappy and his fucking bag. Cappy and his pentacles. I'm just giving you shit, bro. I fucking love you, man. You know I love you. You know that. What am I kicking down here? Just kicking shit. Sleeping? Well, you have been working pretty hard, haven't you? You have been working hard. Are you getting any fun in though, Cappy, right? Because remember, like, I don't know if you listened to that Cappy read. When did I do it? When we do Cappy the other day. You need to have some fun, man. Absolutely, you can. What are we reading on? We're reading on you having some fun or inviting some love back into your life. What are we doing here? Mind you, I'm still finishing my Gatorade from last night, huh? No haterade up in here, just Gatorade, baby. Fun sounds good. I know, right? You know what would be really fun? No, I'm not going to say it. No. A few things I could think of that would be fun right now. I'm redown. Oh, good job. Good job. I was going to maybe jump off of here in a little bit and go play for a little bit because you know, I was getting distracted there for 1 or 2 months, man, where I just didn't find any joy in anything in life, man. Didn't even want to play Warzone, but me and Rach have been at it. Me and my other friend Rach have been at it the past couple of nights, which has been good. So a love and fun read. Look, we're not demanding that you go out and have some fun, right? Like, but you do need it, Jason, man. It's too much. This is all life is right now. Work, rest, work, rest, work, rest, work, rest, work, rest, work, rest. Right? Where's the living part, bro? Where's the living right now? Yeah? Where is the living part of life right now? Okay? It's time for some fun, homie. It's time for some fun. That's going to take you a little bit to re-download, isn't it, Bella? You won't be able to play tonight, will you? What have we got going on here for my brother from another mother? Good. Good. I like that. That's what good. Spirit, I like. Yes, Jason. Yes. What time is it over there, Bella? Because it's probably going to get too late for you to play, but... probably get too late for you to play, but that's all right. I'm still going to get on there and fucking smash a little bit out and then go have a little nap, get up, and probably stream again later tonight. Because the weekends I don't like to... Oh my God, that's exactly what happened to Rach, right? She went to go jump on a couple nights back. And like I was all amped up because we'd played like the night before, the day before that. And yeah, she went to jump on and the kids had deleted Warzone off of her Xbox. And I'm like, man, my kids wouldn't dare do that. They wouldn't dare do it, all right? Because I've been teaching both my kids how to play it. Although they're killing my KD, right? They're killing my kill death ratio on there, but that's all right. All right, so if it's still done, well, you'll probably see me on there or just, yeah. Oh my God, not for Paw Patrol. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Hell no. All right, Jason, let's have a look, right? What do we got going on in your energy right now? Oh, yeah, we know, Cappy, right? Just looking how many pentacles, how many more pentacles do you think I can stack on top of that, right? 12:12 on the clock right now, Jason, right? So, yep, we know you've walked away from a very long-term investment here. There could be something here that you are ignoring, right? Not seeing, though, right? Could be something the divine's trying to give you here that you could be ignoring. Yeah, something's not moving forward. What is it? Okay. Not making plans to move forward, or you haven't made plans to move forward in a particular area. Paw Patrol is kind of like, I know, narc-ass dogs. My kids love Paw Patrol. Oh, don't all kids fucking love Paw Patrol? I've been subjected to having to watch a little bit of it. Ace of Cups in reverse, man. What's going on here, right? Doesn't want to move forward, right? Are you anti-love right now, Jason? Is this where we're at? We're like, no. Right? I'm not moving forward with love. I don't want to make any plans in love. I don't want no fucking love, right? Fuck love. Jason's like, fuck love. Fuck bitches. Get money. Is that where you're at, Jason? Because if you got that attitude, buddy, we need to quit that attitude, right? Divine's trying to offer you something out here and you're ignoring it, okay? Because you're still thinking about what you had to walk away from, this long-term investment that you had to walk away from. Not ready to get yourself, I don't even know what that shit is, Bella. But yeah, look, we got to get out of this fuck bitches get money energy, Jason, right? Time to, you know, like, just live in your heart space a little bit, bro. It's all good. You've got discernment now, right? You do. You've got discernment now. You know who not to fuck with. You know who not to let in your energy. And if you're unsure, bro, you've got me always to check in on that shit, right? But you do. You need to open up your heart again, right? Husky, how you doing? Is this like when we're talking about, you know, husky, is this about dogs or is this about the Australian rapper husky? Because, I mean, either way, I'm down for both, right? I'm down for both. Jason, man, fuck bitches, get money, right? Time to, yeah, look, it is. It's time to get a different perspective here on your situation, all right? Again, you could be limiting your potential to have bitches and money, right? Right? You could have bitches and money out here, bro, but you're like, fuck bitches, get money because of what you had to walk away from, okay? Two of Cups wants to come in for you, right? I'm good, Husky. How you doing? And where are you from? If you ask me where I'm from, I'm going to say my mother's womb. That's my sarcastic little fucking joke that I always say up in here, right? Terrible, fucking terrible. But like, where are you from? Like my mother's womb. Could also no. I was like, don't. I won't, Spirit. I won't. I want to say it right, but I'm not going to. Fuck it. I'm going to say it. I could also be from my dad's nutsack, whatever. But my mother's womb, my dad's nutsack. Oh, they're like, Carrie, why did you have to? Because, right? I have a fucked up way of thinking. And I like to make fucked up jokes. Huh? Sri Lanka, huh? Nice. Two bitches and the money, honey. What? What, Jason? No, we don't need two bitches, right? We don't need two bitches. You can only handle one bitch at a time. But you can be, like I said, fucking bitches and getting money all at the same time, right? And I don't mean that in like, you know, look, please, I'm a woman, right? Let's not get all fucking feminist shit on me right now with what I'm talking about. But Jason, you could be having it all, right? That equals problems. Oh shit. Not if you've got discernment, not if you've got boundaries though, dear. It's more than acceptable to put yourself out there, right? That's what Jason needs to do, man. And look, Jason, it could be that you're overlooking something already when it comes to a Two of Cups, okay? So there could be an energy that you are actually overlooking that's already, you know, in and around your space, baby, okay? So just be mindful of that as well, right? But, you know, I think it's time. I think it's time to, yeah, Look, either somebody wants it, either somebody wants, I'm going to say it like this. Either somebody wants to offer you something or somebody wants you to offer them something, right? There's something here, there's somebody here that Jason probably wants you, right? Probably wants you. They want boss daddy Jason out here, right? That's what they want. Right, you are, I think what it is you've recovered from this past situation. You're not really too keen to get yourself back into a situation like you were in before, right? But it's again, hanging on to what happened to you in the past and the way that impacted you. It's gonna close you off to some shit that, again, could potentially be really, really good for you, right? So gotcha. I feel like you got your guard up a little too high here, right? But I've only just finished kind of recovering from, all this past shit. But dude, man, how long do you fucking need, right, to recover? Public service announcement: women have 7 holes, but only one will get them. Unless you're the Virgin Mary, right? Unless you're the Virgin Mary out here, Bella. You do. You just, you're at this point where it's just like, you know what? I've recovered. That's it. But what? You're going to close yourself off to this forever, dude? Right? You're like, I don't want the responsibility. I don't want no bitch giving me fucking scoliosis up out here, right? Hey, Tara. Oh, what do you mean, bro? Right? You're only going to give yourself fucking scoliosis if you decide to pick up somebody that creates burdens, man. Right? Don't be worried about the scoliosis, man. You haven't even opened up to anything, right? You're like, I'm just still recovering from the fucking scoliosis of my past. Jason, it's been forever, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Right? I'm telling you right now, fucking stop it. Don't make me come over to fucking WA at some point and slap you, bro, because I fucking will. Alright, look at you. You're slowing yourself down for no good fucking reason out here. You're like, but I don't want to, right? Who says it's going to be like that? Have you not learnt your lesson out here? Have you not learnt your lesson out here, Jason? Huh? Right? You're not blind to the illusions of bullshit anymore, dude. You need to learn to trust yourself here, right? You need to learn to trust yourself out here. I'm going to say there's somebody, I don't know who this is or who it's going to be, right? But there's definitely an energy around you, man, that's for you, right? There is definitely an energy around you here that's for you. But look at you. You're just like, nah, man, fuck bitches, get money. Fuck bitches, get money, right? That's where you're at, man. You got to stop that shit. Stop it, Jason. Stop it, right? It's time to leave the past, man, in the past, right? Stop being so in your head about moving forward with people, right? Stop with your fuck bitches get money attitude, right? You've already got it, dude. You've got the pentacles, man. How much more do you need, right? Jason, do you know when you die, that shit all gets left behind, bro? You don't get to take that with you in another lifetime, right? You don't get to take that up with you into the fucking ethers, right? At some point, everything that you have right now, you will lose, right? There is nothing that's to keep, right? The only thing that we get to keep, man, is our fucking soul. That's it, right? That is it. So, is that... Look at her. She's just airing out your dirty laundry. Some friend you are, Jamie. Are you? Whoa, shit. I can't believe you just did that to him, girl. You just dubbed on him. You're a tattletale. Just grovel about. What is this energy? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Oh, shit. Jason. Oh, God. Nah, you're worried about, though. What you're worried about here is people being codependent on you. right? You're worried about these energies from the past that have been codependent, right? You're done with that shit. You don't want to leave, but you're like, I don't want to work together with anyone, right? I don't want to work together with anybody. I don't want to work together with anybody because they all just become codependent on my fucking pentacles, right? Well, stop giving them fucking money. Stop choosing people that don't have something they're building for themselves, Jason. Choose somebody that has ambition, right? That you can see that they're working on their shit, right? Doesn't mean that they have to be fucking perfect, bro, because nobody fucking is, right? And let me tell you, the more you've healed from the past, you still have to test yourself out in these new situations, right? There's still going to be things that you need to adapt to and integrate, lessons that you need to integrate that you've learned along the path, right? But stop being so worried, man, that people are going to become codependent, because you're going to cut that shit off, right? You're going to be like, no, bye, Felicia, right? Because you've got discernment now. You know who to and who not to work with, right? Use that wisdom, right? But what if they can... Well, then that's great, Bella. Then girl's got skills, right? But he could also just, with all his fucking stacks of pentacles out here, right? With you know, with his pens out here. I mean, look at him. He's got fucking 11 pentacles, for fuck's sake, right? He's got 11 pentacles. Number 2, right? He's got fuck more than his fucking ex-Taurus has. That's for sure. Right? But if he wants his dick sucked good, he could pay for that shit, dude. He doesn't need the fucking codependency to fucking get that. He doesn't, you know. But no, I'm not suggesting that's the path you go down either, Jason. I'm not suggesting that's the path you go down either. Right? But stop getting worried that people are going to become codependent on you. Start trusting, right, that you have learnt enough to not pick the wrong people, right? Not like me, Jason. Learn from my mistakes, baby, right? That's why I'm out here making them for you guys all to fucking see them, right? This is why I put myself and my shit on display, right? So that you guys don't have to fucking learn the same lessons that I am. You can avoid them, right? And again, if you're ever unsure, man, you can always just check in, right? Just check in. You know? Changes, right? Need to make some sort of changes here. It's time of enjoyment and celebration. Go out and have some fucking fun, homie, right? Fuck bitches and get money, right? Do both. Do both. But stop limiting yourself, man, out of fear that you're not going to pick the right person, okay? It is time to choose a direction where you want to go, right? And again, right, these old heart wounds, right, just, they're done. They're done, man. They're done. Feel the energy in the situation in its entirety to fully uncover its depth. Does it appeal or doesn't it, right? That's all you got to do, baby. Meet people, go yay, nay. Okay, don't like this one. Energy's off. No, that... But fuck, man, you don't need to go diving in balls fucking deep, mate, and fucking marrying somebody and moving them fucking into your place, right? Before you discover that you don't want to be, like, gently ease into shit, right? Don't forget the motivate. You guys are fucking next level today, right? You guys are next level. Right? But learn to trust yourself here, Jason, right? Learn to trust yourself here, okay? Yeah, I know you can do it all by yourself, right? Snap your fingers, right? Jesus Christ. Be open to a new beginning here. That's good, dear, right? That means things are moving for you in the right direction. Like, for me, I mean, I've been having money opportunities showing up the past couple of days, man, which that's how I know. When I see the statistics, the numbers, the things increasing in my life, that's when I know I'm on the right path, right? Love and fun, he got it. This reads fun. Listen, don't be so defensive here, right? Don't be so fucking defensive. Don't be so guarded here. It's all right to fucking open up your heart, man. You know, trust your intuition when you meet these people. Huh? Funny, huh? Yeah, funny motherfuckers, right? Funny motherfuckers. I love you guys. Oh, shit. Right, look at you. Yeah. Fucking dedication to one's integrity, right? We fucking get it, bro. I get it. You're all on top of your shit, Jason, right? Get it. But open your fucking heart up, please. Please open your heart up, right? You don't have to stand out alone, right? You don't have to stand on a limb alone, right? There are options out there for you. You are a fantastic fucking human being, Jason. You are so warm and loving and caring and nurturing and kind and hardworking and intelligent, right? You're diligent, you're focused, right? You got some amazing fucking qualities, homie, right? You are an absolute divine masculine that I have a lot of fucking respect for, who's out there getting it, right? But the one thing that you need to stop doing is holding yourself back from fucking love based off this past shit, okay? All you need to do here is tap into that wisdom that you've gained throughout the past year, right? Past couple of years, and trust yourself, right? Trust that you are able to stay on track and make the right decisions here for yourself when it comes to who you love, right? So free yourself, right, from any of the limitations. Oh, yeah? You fucking think it's funny, motherfuckers? I love you, clowns. I love you, clowns. But, you know, it's time to free yourself and have this new beginning, okay? Spend more time doing things that uplift your spirit. Spend more time having fun. He is probably a pain in the ass, right? That's what I mean. He's a good fucking friend, isn't he? Right? You are a good fucking man, Jason, with a lot of amazing fucking qualities to offer somebody, right? Be open to the fact that there is somebody out there that has some amazing qualities that they could offer you as well in return, right? Don't limit yourself because of, again, these past energies. Just choose better. Just choose better for yourself, okay? There is movement taking place, right? It's time for expanding your experiences here, right? Spirit want you to find that happiness, right? It's not just about work and rest, right? You need that emotional experience, right? That joy, that passion, that spark back in your life as well. Okay, small steps towards towards this. Okay, right? Small steps. You don't have to go diving fucking balls deep into no relationship, right? But start at least welcoming it in. Start at least saying to yourself, you know what, I am ready to bring somebody in, right? I am ready to open. Oh, yeah, there's still something though from the past, man. You need to get out here, right? You got the ability to change any outcome you want here, right? With the way that you diligently work on shit, okay? But it's time you see the truth about what's actually lacking here when it comes to your life. You're procrastinating, right? Procrastinating because of these endings that have already happened. It's like you're holding yourself back because of what's happened in the past. And we can't do that anymore, man. We can't, okay? We can't do that. Again, I'm sorry, Jason, but you've got too much to fucking offer to elf yourself on a shelf over here, okay? There's divine feminine out here that deserve you, all right? I'm just saying it like that. There are women out here that deserve you. Stop denying them Jason, okay? Stop denying them a true emperor, right? Because, again, there's an empress that will be out there that's going to match you, right? That's going to match your dedication, your integrity, right? Your focus and all of that wonderful shit that you fucking, you know what I mean? You're depriving somebody of you out there, and I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. That's it. Not old rotten tomatoes, right? Not fucking no one from the past, man. No living off potential, right? Like, just trust, right? Trust that you will find somebody who is in alignment, right? And look, if there are lessons that you are meant to learn, isn't it better that you get out there and get these lessons done and dusted before we get into next year? Wouldn't you rather look at any lessons that might need to come up about your love situation before we move into next year? I mean, I know I'm thankful that I've seen the last bit of those lessons when it comes to that. Now I can just spend the rest of the year focusing on myself and get ready for a new beginning next year, right? And be happy to welcome that in. right? But there was some shit that I really still needed to learn this past year. And I mean, look, Jason, Jamie, you guys know my experiences over the past year when it comes to these situations, right? What I've what I've had to learn from these particular situations, right, and the lessons that they've brought, and then how I've been able to integrate those. So, you know, and there was still something that I needed to learn here and integrate, and you know, that's what I'm doing. I'm integrating that fucking lesson and not looking back on any of that shit from the past. I'm also, you know, being a lot more, or things are a lot more clear to me about what I should be looking for in the future, right? Looking forward, looking ahead, right? Things are a lot more clear now, okay? But yeah, there needs to be some passion that you bring back into your life, Jason, right? It needs to be some passion. You've been isolating yourself for a little too long. And I do love, right, and I fucking love that you guys have got your little friendship going on over there too. Like, it's so important that you've got good friends around you as well, people that love and support you on your journey, and that bring that happiness to you. So I'm glad that you guys found each other. Well, I'm glad, first of all, that you guys found my channel, and then I'm glad that you guys found each other as well, because it's so important, you know. It's like, you know, my friendships with both Darren and Paul, man, if I didn't have those two in my life, man, like, you know, things would be dark some days. Thank you, I appreciate, beautiful. I know, look, someone's got to be the example of the lessons, right? Someone's got to go through the shit firsthand and, you know, do what's got to be done, right? But I think you guys know my energy really well. So you guys know that where I'm at right now is very different to where I was at about a week ago, huh? My happiness has returned, right? My want to do things, my inspiration has returned, my joy has returned. I'm doing the things that I was doing, you know, previously that made me happy again, like, and yeah. It is. Some people have some sort of agenda when it comes to me, or want to portray some sort of narrative about me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm continuously transforming and elevating, and so are my gifts, man. And that's one thing I don't let anyone do. I don't let anybody tell me that my intuition isn't on point, or that I'm not getting the downloads, or that I'm not seeing messages clearly, because I do. Sometimes I choose to put the blinders on myself, right? But spirit always comes through for me. I know, I'm glad I found my spark back too, girl. Like, I am so fucking glad. I'm so glad. It's so nice just having that energy back where I just pounce out of bed in the morning, right? I'm ready to fucking get on with my day, set my life up, do what I gotta do, come up here, go have my little cat nap, fucking do what I gotta do around the house, my projects, and then, you know, get back into it. So I felt lost there for the past 2 months, and I once was lost, but now I'm found, right? Now I'm found, right? It was just, yeah, too much was causing me delays, right, with what I was doing. Right, there was too many delays that were happening for me. But look, there was just, you know, people that like to work against me, like to come up against me, but I try not to pay too much attention to it, and that sometimes is the problem, right, is that I ignore it for too long, and then it does have an impact on, especially, yeah, my work, right, especially with what I'm working on. But no, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great, right? High Priestess is fucking back in her jam out here, right? Back to work after, you know, leaving something behind, right? 4 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I don't give a fuck if I have to read my own story. I will. I'll read my own story up out here. Queen of Swords, right? Cutting shit off, cutting people off, keeping up my boundaries out here. Also speaking the truth, man. If people don't like that fucking truth, that's all good. But don't take the truth, right, and then flip it to suit your narrative about me either, right? Because see that sword? I'll cut your fucking tongue off with it. I'll cut a tongue off with it. Man, that sword looks fucking, it's in a nice little, no, it's not. It's out in the open there. What else is that there that I'm seeing? What is that down there? Can anyone tell me what they think this is down here? I know it's hard to see, but what is this? You're welcome, beautiful. You are welcome. I don't know. Do I have somebody, Five of Swords, the World in reverse, Magician in reverse? Oh, look at that. Look at that, alright? That's what's in my energy. This is somebody that's in my energy right now. Crown or a pumpkin. It almost looks like a bowl of some kind. It kind of reminds me of the bowl that's in the bowls that are in the Four of Cups, which is strange, right? So, but yeah, this is what I got in my energy, right? Somebody stressed out that they couldn't be successful at manipulating my energy or a situation for me, right? There's something where there was something one-sided here, okay? But me taking off those blinders, right? No longer being an indecision and clearly seeing the fucking truth here, which is making me feel very, very enthusiastic about life again, right? I am feeling very enthusiastic about life and where it's fucking headed. I don't know, it looks like a bowl. Is it a crown or a pumpkin? Well, I am feeling enthusiastic, but look, sometimes you just be out here, right, dealing with the wrong kind of energies that you need to leave out in the cold sometimes, and that's okay. They don't need to understand it. They don't need to agree with it, right? My decisions are my decisions. But I know from, again, the way that things play out after I've made a decision always indicate to me whether I've made a right decision or a wrong decision. So when I instantaneously disconnect from a person, place, or thing, right, that wasn't meant to be around my energy, within the next few days, right, I'll start to see increases, you know, increase in energy, increase in finances, opportunities, whatever the fuck it is, right? Increase on the statistics on my channel, that sort of shit. That's how I know, right? That's also how I know when people are fucking manipulating me too, when shit starts to slow down for me, right? Or when people want to still try and manipulate situations around me because they're not feeling happy with themselves, you know? I know I have. Absolutely. Unfulfilled, right? Something was just, yeah. When you're not fulfilled with shit, right? You got to take that action, right? When spirits speak, take action here, right? Because again, that just flipped out of the deck like that too. When I just deception here in the Two of Cups, man. There's deception there. Everything isn't as it always seems, right? Everything that glitters ain't fucking gold out here, and that's all good, man. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. But yeah, there's definitely somebody in their head about it, right? It just ain't me anymore. It just ain't me. I know what's right for me, and I'm not gonna let anybody tell me what's right for me. Or also try to make me jealous, right, by telling me they've got other options. Good, go take other options, man. Go take them. Right? Out here just ready to go in a new direction here. And that's okay, man. If, again, like I said, if I have to be the example of decision making and choices and recognizing when you're dealing with an energy that's not quite right, and how to take that step back and how to be strong in that, right? How to place those boundaries, then I don't care. I'll fucking do that for you guys any day of the week, right? Any day of the week. Alright, so look, that was toxic energy I was dealing with. Toxic energy. What do you want to do, right? Again, people want to bind you out here, collective, right? People that don't have what it takes, right? Don't have self-control, don't have discipline, have darkness around them, want to try and bind themselves to you in these last few months, right? Can't allow yourself to be bound to anything, right? If you want to go into the year 1 next year, right? Really, really climb the spiritual ranks out here, then you've got to be willing to, again, have the strength here to walk away from what no longer serves you. Right, Ace of Cups is in reverse here. This wasn't something that me or anybody who's been going through similar experiences should be investing in, right? Yeah. A lot of talk, a lot of gossip, a lot of bullshit, a lot of watching, and the Queen of Wands, man. Queen of Wands don't give a fuck, man. Keep watching. If you want to learn something about something, man, keep watching, okay? I know when somebody has, when there's an offer that's being made, right, that has no balance, okay? Where something's out of balance, where something's actually not fair, where somebody's actually not emotionally ready, emotionally mature enough to actually handle anything, right? That's why there's a lack of success there. That's why I'm needing to take that step back, right? Pull my energy back, rest, recuperate, get my spark back. Now what's happening? Look at that, right? Ace of Pentacles is coming out here for me straight away. New opportunities present, man. I'm telling you, that's what happens when, and we've talked about this, I've said this on one of my shorts, man, like, you know, your spiritual inheritance, your spiritual abundance, your abundance, right? Anything that's meant for you, when you are detached to energies that are not meant for you, man, Spirit won't give it to you. They can't give it to you. How are they going to fucking give it to you if you're going to end up giving it to the wrong person, right? They can't. They can't trust you with it. Right? It's just like why people who play lotto don't fucking win. Ooh. Wind, right? Wind, air. There's an air sign here, or somebody that's got heavy air placements here too that could be watching, right? Or this could be somebody that's watching one of you guys collective, right? That's maybe you've been in a similar situation with out here. Interesting. Yeah, everybody's watching this connection kind of fade away, are they? Is that what you guys are all watching? All right, everyone's curious. All right, we're all curious to know the truth about a situation. All right. I know, man. Fucking 13. Yeah, look at that. Like, somebody doesn't want to walk away, right? Because they've still got some sort of passion here, right? They certainly ain't fucking on this side of the certainly isn't this side of the equation of whoever you are, me, right? Right, but I'm just starting to fucking get my passion back for life right now, which is helping me to fucking manifest my physical material world again, right? Spirit, like, fuck no, man. You're not giving you anything that you're working for, that you've worked for, away, right? Delays, right? Just caused myself some delays there. That's all good. Lesson learned. We live and we learn, babies. 12:44 on my clock here. All right. Anybody else want to read still? We're just having a good old yarn here, right? Yep. It's nice not to have anything fucking pissing me off at the moment too, right? Nothing's fucking nothing's allowed to come into my space, man, that makes me unhappy at the moment. So, because if you do, right, you're gonna know about it from my spirit team, man. Right? It's about me trying to regain that happiness and that joy that I fucking had. Very, very passionate about new beginnings, right? And actually taking on board what's been shown to us collectively over the past couple of months, man, right? It's really, really important, right? Potential isn't reality, guys, right? The sooner we learn to recognize that, the sooner we can make better choices with who we allow in our energy around us, who we take advice from, guidance from. Yeah. Right? Do you take advice from somebody who, do you take financial advice from somebody that has no money or who's broke, who lives in a lack mindset? No. Do we take advice on, how to live our hopes, our dreams for people that sit in a space of fear and limitation? No. Do we seek guidance from others that don't have the knowledge, the wisdom, haven't learned the lessons, accepted or integrated those lessons? No, right? Just like we don't attach ourselves to those kinds of energies either, man, because that is how you put yourself in a shitty fucking situation where things start to go backwards for you, right? And that's one thing you don't want to be out here doing. the hard knock life, right? It's the hard knock life. I just give me a sec, man. There's something I just need to look at here. Just 1 second. Oh, that's right. It's gonna be, yeah. No, that's killer. All right. Interesting. Yep. Sorry, I was just looking at something, right? I was just looking at something. What is it are we frozen over here? Shout out, who's still in here, man? Who's still who's still out here with me? You're still here? Julie, you just baked in the background, aren't you, girl? I certainly hope so, dear. I certainly hope it opens up, not people's just third eyes, baby. I hope it opens up people's fucking actual eyes, right? Yeah, I hope it opens up a lot of people's eyes to a lot of fucking things. Roller coaster tycoon. What is this, girl? You can ask as many questions as you like, Jamie. You can ask as many as you fucking like. All right, give me 1 second, though. I do need to hold up 2 seconds. I just need to I'll be back in 1 sec. I'm out of vape and I need some fucking nicotine, tobacco, or something, man. It's been a hard day. I think Harry's around. Harry? I've been trying to I've been trying to not fucking ask him for a fucking smoke. Well, you know, it's been a while. I'm gonna hate this. I have to pop a hole in it. It's gonna be too fucking strong for me as well. All right, love life. When possibly and when. Just healing my inner child with a game from your youth, huh? I heal my inner child by playing Warzone and shooting 12-year-olds. No, that's where I take my aggression and my frustration out on, actually. Oh, shit. Right. I'm like looking for a lighter, like I don't have one right here. Yeah, that'll do it. Don't fucking like it, but it'll do. It'll do for the nicotine hit, that's for sure. And all the rest of the chemicals too. Oh, thanks, Carla. Welcome to the tribe. Excuse me, am I smoking right now? I don't usually like to fucking smoke on here anymore. I try to not vape on here anymore as well, because I just find it a bit, I don't know. Yeah. But we've been out here for a while. We've been out here for 2.5 hours, so just forgive me, guys, for me and my smoking right now, but I just need it. I just need it. I just need it. All right, Jamie, let me put this down for a sec so I can shuffle. So that's the other thing. Can't shuffle and smoke properly, right? No, I just think, I don't know, I don't like it, right? I don't like it. It's just, you know, like I used to fucking roll spliffs up in here, man, like my medical, and just fucking sit here and fucking have roll a spliff and smoke that back in the day. I don't know, for those of you, there could be a couple of you guys that still maybe remember that. But yeah, we don't do that no more. We don't, I stopped buying smokes. I even, you know, was cutting back, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, right? But even me trying not to vape as much, because I just find it a little bit like excessive smoking and shit like that when I'm like watching. Man, it's just a little bit feral, right? It's just a little bit feral. It doesn't present very well, you know what I mean? It's a toxic fucking habit as it is, right? And it is an addiction, and I just, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just certain things that I just don't find very appealing. Well, Jamie, you're spending too much time out here. What the hell just happened there? Oh, that's why. My God, how are you behind there? What the hell? My own screen over here is behind. Anyway, Jamie, you might want to do some mirror work, all right? So self-confidence, right? So before you start getting yourself out there, right? And I know you're working on other areas when it comes to your health at the moment, right? But your self-confidence, right? So that you're feeling like you're in your best element here is going to help as well to attract in love. All right, so there could still be a different perspective here. Yeah, we got some got the Hangman here and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So I feel like before you start opening yourself up to love, you need to feel fulfilled within yourself. Okay, you might also want to look at, I'm sorry to say this, baby girl, because you know I fucking love you, right? Like, you know I love you. But I think the best thing that you need to focus on right now is loving on yourself, okay? Feeling fulfilled within yourself and your stability right now before you let love in, okay? I feel like there's still some lessons here that you're going to need to go through, some things that you need to grow here. Before love comes. There's more so opportunities when it comes to your stability and success that are coming up more so than love, right? Yeah, there's still something that you're not quite seeing here clearly. There's still some sort of truth or clarity here that you're needing to gain before it's going to be time to move into love, right? So there's a cycle here that needs to be completed, all right? So that's what you're not seeing. There's still, again, something here, maybe from the past. You said, what about Jason the other day? Jason needs to love on himself more. Maybe you both do, all right? Find your balance first, right? Find that balance, that harmony, that peace within you first. Right, because I feel like if you open up to love right now, you're gonna find somebody that mirrors this energy, girl. Right? You don't want. This is not what you want to attract in, right? So, that's not what you want to bring in, right? Open your eyes. Yeah, open your eyes, both of you two, right? I fucking love you guys. Always hanging shit on each other, right? Yeah, you need to be good with yourself first. This motherfucker's still impacting you too. Hey, Beatmaster, how you doing, man? What's been going on with you? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think there's still situations here. Oh, there's something hidden here. This one's hiding some shit still too, right? But this could also play up in your mind as well. The shit that Taurus fucking hid from you could also still be lingering here, right? And there could be, yeah, there's still some self-reflection here, some healing that needs to be done. So try and dig deep, Jamie. You know, again, let's go back to the drawing board and look at what's going to make you feel more confident about yourself. Because again, yeah, you are still feeling that betrayal from the past, right? Still feeling that betrayal from the past, girl. All right, so it's still keeping you stuck up in your head a little bit, and it's going to impact what you're attracting when it comes to love. So I'm going to say it's not the time to focus on that. Yeah, and look, once that situation, and I'm telling, because it is, these situations, man, with these Taurus energies are absolutely starting to wind up. All right, these ones are fucking just, they sealed their fate a long fucking time ago. It was just about waiting for the timing of shit to kind of play out, and for this to kind of finalize, right? I see, I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs is a guy that can't get no love from me, right? But yeah, there could be still some hidden emotions, some hidden fears here, because of this past energy and the betrayals that happened here that might make you make poor decisions when it comes to love, right? So we don't want to be doing that. Okay. No, I know. It's not the message that you wanted to hear, right? But it's necessary, right? It's necessary. It's necessary so that you don't get manipulated by particular energies or allow everything that you've built. You know, you need to stand your ground here for a little bit longer and keep pouring into you. That's it. Well, the thing is, right, is if you get yourself in the place that you want to be, then you're gonna attract in, or you're gonna be more likely to attract in that, unless you've still got lessons that you're gonna have to learn, right? Because I mean, we've seen what happened with me, right? So there was clearly still lessons that I had to fucking learn, but now I'm even more specific, right? Now I'm getting even more specific, even more focused. Be each other's wingmen, right? I like that. Man, who let the dogs out? Who let Mia out? I caught her in my fucking bed just before when I went inside. I was like, get your dirty stinking ass off my fucking bed right now, girl. Like, fuck, man. I have to go change my sheets now because she stinks right now and Harry needs to wash her. She needs a bath. So, yeah, I think, yeah, it's not time to focus on love right now, right? It's time to focus on loving yourself right now. Okay, focus on you right now, baby. That's where I know it's fucking hard, right? But don't be in that space of and I know you're not desperate, right? I know you're just curious, but there's still some period of transition here that you need to go through before you are ready for that. Okay, so there's still some sort of actions that you need to take. Well, that's good. You're right. At least you know, right? And you want to find somebody who's in balance, who's going to be devoted to you, right? You do. You want to find, but there's a lesson still here that needs to be completed here. And look, the wheel is turning in your favor, right? It's just about you needing to release yourself from that past energy, right? Or those past ideas and really get to know your worth, right? You need to be clear about what your worth is. Guys, if you're in here and you haven't already hit the like button for me, please go ahead and do that. Thank you. Thank you. But look, there's you're not trying to deceive yourself here either, Jamie, right? I feel like you're being very, very practical about these situations, which is good. And that's what's going to get you to the place that you want to be at, right? And of course, learning from my mistakes too, girl, right? Don't go off of potential either. You don't want to be getting to the point where, you know, you're stable, right? Finance is stable, your career's stable, you know, you're feeling confident about yourself, and then attach yourself to an energy that you think has potential, right? Or a situation that has potential that then sets things in a backwards motion for you. You don't want to be doing that, right? You don't want to be going for offers that aren't real with, you know, energies like that anymore, right? You don't. You don't want to do it, okay? You're gonna have to hold back a little bit, you know, because yeah, you were overgiving, right? You were overgiving, but you were also in the past codependent on particular people's ideas of who you were or your worth or your value and loving you, because that's how you've been measuring yourself up in the past, right? You've been measuring yourself based off of you know, people still being in and around your energy, as opposed to you looking and going, actually, you know what? They're actually not good enough for me, right? So, and we know where that stems from, right? So, yeah, don't let the devil get in your fucking head here, right? Slow down your progress, right? Don't let toxic thoughts or limitations or any of that shit slow down your progress. But don't don't fool yourself either here in situations with people that you want to connect to, right? Because it's going to leave you out of balance here and feeling like somebody's done you an injustice, and really it's only going to be you who's doing yourself that injustice. So again, keep focusing on you here, right? Focus on what you're working on, okay? Not falling for no illusions anymore, right? But I feel like the focus really needs to be you getting that confidence, right, with who you are and what you're all about, girl, right? Because you do have a lot to offer. You are very, very sweet. You are very nurturing. You're very caring. You're funny, right? You are determined, right? But you need to be for you right now, okay? You need to be all about you right now. Confidence, right? Gain your confidence here. Oh my god, I'm just bopping out over here to fucking some 90s R&B. 222 on my screen over here. So you are on the right path, Jamie. Just, you know, continue. Keep going down the path that you're on right now because it's leading you somewhere good. All right, it is leading you somewhere good. If anybody else in the chat would like a reading, please pop your question in the comments section. Still here for a little bit. Still here for a little bit. And you know what I'd really love to know? Who the fuck the energy is that keeps trying to call me on private number lately. Somebody keeps trying to call on private number. Doesn't leave messages. Doesn't send me a message, right? Just, don't you love that? Don't you love when people just be trying to sneak around and fucking get your attention and shit, right, with private number and don't actually fucking leave a message? It's not like my voicemail's full. Don't know why I had to say that. Somebody could be experiencing that here as well, right? Getting fucking calls from unknown numbers or private numbers and shit, man. Scammers, huh? Holy shit. From who, dear? Who be messaging you like that? On the background, playing in my ear, right? Selfish by St. John. So, yeah, time to be a little bit selfish out here, collective. And it's not selfish, right? It's self-preservation. Just keep it moving. No, you're like, I don't give a fuck who these messages are from. You're like, I don't give a fuck. No fucks given, hey, dear. You've been able to get a little bit of a grip over, you know, your situation over there, DR. Hopefully, you're not playing into the energy that's around you at the moment, and because again, remember, you know, that energy around you wants you reactive, right? Wants you reactive, wants you bothered by them. So hopefully, you're protecting your energy better and doing some things that are making you feel good, right? So that this energy doesn't bring you the fuck down. Someone's got some success out here, though. Mostly civil. That's good. That's good. Just remember, things will change, right? You're going to have success in a situation. You might not see it now, but trust me, things will play out exactly the way they need to. Just keep making the right moves, right? Make sure that, you know, all the things that we talked about, that you are covering your bases here, right? Making sure that you're staying like a couple steps ahead of the game, right? But you're gonna have a successful new beginning here, that's for sure, dear. You are, right? You are gonna have a successful new beginning. It's just gonna take time. It's gonna take some time. Oh, did you? I know. And you know what? Like, they are the greediest in the entire situation, right? The fucking lawyers that are involved. The lawyers involved usually tend to be the ones that benefit the most out of these situations. Why do you think as well these family lawyers like to play on people's emotions and shit like that? you know, so that they can really milk more out of the situation. If they can get people to be more combative and less agreeable and not come to some sort of resolution or conclusions that work well for both people, then it benefits these lawyers, man, right? They're the only ones who really, really fucking win, right? These people that are holding the fucking power, right? Making these decisions out here. That's where it becomes unfair. That's all right. I curse people out too when they get on my bad side. Good. Yeah. I know, it's fucked. It's hard, but you'll get out of this situation, man. You will, in time. At least you're, look, at least you're taking action here, though. Right? At least you're taking the action that you need to make sure that you've got what you need to be able to get the best result possible for yourself. That's what matters, man. You're showing up for yourself right now in the best way that you can. There's a bit of regret here about how the situation is, right? Look at all those emotions fucking spilling out, man. But you're doing what you have to, DR, right? Doing what you have to. Just don't lose sight, right, of don't lose sight of things. Don't lose yourself in this process, man, because I feel like once this is all over and done with, you're gonna be able to heal and recover, right? I know you can't see that shit now, but you are gonna be able to heal and recover from this situation and build yourself back up and have a new opportunity, right? Have a new beginning. Okay, just gotta stay confident here, right? Stay confident. I'm just like, yeah, DR, man, you got fucking game too, baby. You got game, right? You got game out here as well, so. But this shit will come to an end. It will. This cycle will eventually complete itself. It will be closed out, and there will be success there. You will be good once those chains are off, 100%. 100%. 707, 77. Alright, just remember to keep tapping in with your spiritual side. I feel like that's what's going to keep you really grounded out here, DR. Alright, keep doing your fucking, keep blazing your green and fucking chewing on your mushies and going on your little fucking trips, man. Right, you and spirit together, just, you know, temperance angel out there, right? I pour into you, you pour into me, man. Just, you know, stay connected with the things that do bring you joy. Right, because that at the end of the day is what these energies want to strip you of, is your fucking joy, man, so that you don't get to where you want to go. Well, I can resonate with that with my ex-husband, right? I got to thank that man for being the catalyst to me being here, man. Right? He's the reason I'm on this channel, right? He was the catalyst for me having that growth and learning how to release, man, because that was back and forth for fucking, it was like back and forth over an 11-year fucking period with that man, right? And I know you try to stay for the fucking kids and shit like that, but I gave it one last fucking chance and he wanted to put me in a fucking third party and fucking lie about it and be all kinds of fucked up and all sorts of shit, and I was just like, no, look, there he is, King of Pentacles in the reverse. There you are, Taurus. What up, baby? We're just talking about you. But I knew I needed to take some sort of action here, right? Because it was always just some sort of loss or some sort of deficit in my life with that energy around, and I feel like, you know, I needed to put him in a checkmate position there, where it was like that one last time where I took accountability, apologized for everything I'd done in the past, man, and he was still just out there hiding some shit, right? Hiding secrets, okay, which, look, he can regret all he fucking wants now, right? But Spirit were like, you know what you need to be doing out here now, and I was like, done, right? I filed for fucking divorce, which he tried to delay, right? Tried to delay a lot of fucking things, but I was just like, no, man, I'm fucking done. And then look, I did. We had a few weeks back where something traumatic happened to our son, and you know, he's not in a good headspace, and he's not in a good place in his life, financially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I almost took it on board. I think where we were talking to, if you remember the read I did back there for Kylie, right? Similar kind of energy where the person that she's dealing with feels like they needed to prop up their ex because of the kid situation, and I almost kind of went down that path, and I was like, hang on a minute, this is not my responsibility, man. His mistakes are fucking his to make and not mine to fix or nurture, right? So, you know, Spirit told me to fucking, no, man, I just got to keep doing what I need to that's for my best outcome, right? Not his best outcome, right? But yeah, I can see how, you know, it's taking a lot of your passion for life away, right? It's very draining energy that you've been attached to. They are very, very draining energies. But you got this, homie. You got it. See, I mean, there's never a shortage of men or fucking women, man. It's just, you know, are they really options though? Right? Are they really options? But yeah, when people want to try and put me in competition, man, the first thing I do is go, bye Felicia, I'm out of here. Or I'm not staying stuck and bound to somebody that wants to try and put me in competition, make me feel fucking jealous, right? Fuck that shit. I'm like, we'll get on that fucking wheel, 2, 3, 4. Right, progress towards my own stability. Right, that's where I'd be at with that shit. Put me in fucking competition. No, that's it. Very few fucking people, right? Very few people. You know? But that's one thing man, you want to try and right, rattle some emotions, right, and be immature, right, and try and put me in fucking competition, mate. I'll make the decision for you. There is no fucking competition. Go have whatever other grass you think's fucking greener, man. Alright, because I'm going to stay right here and fucking water my own land. No? That's it, right? Somebody walks like that because they can back it up, right? Somebody walks the way they walk because they can back it up. And look, peace, right? Peace and joy. Right? Somebody don't want no more bullshit. They just want to fucking have a good time, right? 100%, man. You go to 7-Eleven, it also opens up opportunities, right? Spirit also helps up to open up your eyes into new opportunities, new pathways. When you follow, you know, like, that's the thing, man. Someone makes me angry. That's the thing. I do get quite fucked off, right, when people try to cross my boundaries or try to put me in competition, man, that I didn't ask to be fucking put in, right? You ain't fucking be putting no Queen of Wands out here and fucking no competition with nothing, man. Because you know what she'll do? She'll fucking make shit really dark in your world, right? I do. My anger is the one thing, man, that's something I still got to work on. But I think the more important thing is that I just shouldn't be giving to energies that have the ability to fucking cross my boundaries and make me that fucking angry, man. Right? It's one of the first things you learn in fucking therapy, right? Avoid your fucking triggers. So in my case, I've just got to avoid fucking people that are fuckwits that try to get a rise out of me, you know? Hard to do sometimes, man. Fucking easier said than fucking done, huh? Right? But that's why I don't engage with certain energies, man. Like, I'll cut anything off, man, that I have to, right? If it's putting me into an energy or a space where I don't want to fucking be at or be in, then I'll cut that shit off and pull my energy back and go along, keep watering my own fucking grass here. Amber, how are you, beautiful? It's late over there for you guys over in the States. I know, cut-off game, mate. Fucking cut-off game be strong out here. So Sometimes takes me a while to fucking see what needs to be cut off, but the second I do, man, I'm just like, snip, snip, snip. I mean, I'll be getting like fucking just these, you know, snipping shit, cutting it off, right? You're at work till 6 a.m. Graveyard shift, huh, girl? I mean, like, this is the kind of cut off. I mean, I cut off my best friend of 26 years, man. I got no problems with having a fucking cut off game, right? I got no problems in cutting shit off. 242 sitting on my screen as well. 242 could be significant for somebody. I know, yeah, once I see you in a certain light, man, that's it. There's no, once somebody makes me cringe, right, that's it. I can't stop cringing at particular energies, right? I know, right? Fucking damn Mercury Leo placement, right? We'll say some shit, man. We do. We say some shit, don't we, Amber? The struggle is real, right? But yeah, once I've made that decision, man, right, to leave something out the fucking cold, it can stay there. That's it. Right? That's it. Having the strength to leave people behind, man. Because they're insecure, alright? I don't like fucking insecure fucking energies, man. I don't like when someone tries to make me feel insecure about myself. They be trying that fucking game, man. They be trying that game. That's the same shit fucking Taurus tried to do. Make me insecure. You know what's gonna happen, man? I'm gonna fucking say some shit to you. We're gonna have a conversation. You wanna talk? Let's talk. Let's talk about the truth, though. Let's talk about the truth, though. That's it. There is, you're right. There is that one defining moment, man, that just makes you have a whole new fucking outlook on a situation where you go, you know what? I'm not even going to be heartbroken over this shit. I just need to let this shit go because it ain't for me, boo. Not for me, right? Not for me. Man, this Queen of Wands over here is going back in a fucking hermit mode and happy to fucking do so, man. My peace is fucking here, right? Peace is in my hermit mode. That's not to say I don't welcome in like new energy, new opportunities, right? The possibility of something being great, right? But what I'm not fucking calling in is potential, right? I'm not about potential no more. Freed myself from that that old way of doing shit here, right? That's why I got the Wheel of Fortune now in the upright. Things are starting to work again, okay? So I've put a stop to people that want to just charge in here, knights that want to just charge in here. Yeah, somebody feeling left out in the cold though. Oh well. Oh, must be cold in here, huh? Must be cold in here. 244. I don't know if I said that. 244. Thank you guys for all the likes, the love, the fucking laughs, man. We got a good. That's it. Get a blankie. Get a little fucking blankie, baby. Get a blankie. Right. That's all right, collective. We're getting there, man. We are getting there. Again, don't lose sight of you know, your hopes, your goals, your dreams, what you're working on, what it is that you truly want for yourself, man. You know, don't settle for fucking anything that isn't that, because the second you settle, that's the second Spirit will close off opportunities to allow what it is that you truly want to come in, right? And if that's what you're going to settle for, well then Spirit are like, well, you can take the scraps of everything else too, can't you? If you're going to settle for fucking shit that ain't for you, then, you know, we might as well just give you the scraps of your career, scraps of your dreams, hopes, goals, all of that too. If you're going to settle for things that aren't for you, then, you know. So don't be settling. Don't live off potential. Back. Shady's back. What do you need to figure out, baby girl? We are open if you want to get a reading at all too, but what do you need to figure out? And can't you just learn from my mistakes anyway? 121 on the clock. What do you need to figure out? What part of life do you need to figure out? 7-Eleven there on my screen, still with 121. Well, get writing. Start writing. And look, I know moving is a pain in the fucking ass. It is stressful. I did, Rachel. I got 1331 on the count there. Mirrored numbers again, man. 122 on my screen over here too. 24/7, man. 24/7, man. Who's in that fucking energy 24/7, man? Of like, somebody thinks they're somebody, but they ain't. Right? Keep getting that, man. Who's this person who thinks they're somebody that they're not? Maybe this person is under judgment too, huh? Ace of Cups in the reverse. She wide open like a 7-Eleven, 24/7. Okay. That's a hard one, man. Oh, Spirit are like... No, I'm gonna... Amber, man, can you... I just need you to look at what you've written there. Alright? First of all, what do you think... What do you think, though, that being around that energy is going to do? Right? Now, this could be a good opportunity to heal those wounds that you have with her. Okay? And I can see that you are stressed the fuck out about this, but is this also you coming from a space of lack and fear? Right? Because if you're going to feed into the lack and fear... Take that back. Delete that comment. I mean it, Amber. Delete that comment. Right? Look at what you're manifesting there with your words, baby. Look what you're manifesting there with your words. Right? I would just work to pay bills and tell you I won't have money to... I won't, I can't, I won't. Babes, that's what we need to look at. That's what we need to eliminate here, right? Because constantly sitting in that space of fear, right? You're manifesting your fears here, right? So now look, you could go back there and like I said, this could be, I know it does get hard to see shit when you are stressed, and it does get hard to hold on to faith and to hope and to all of that shit when you're stressed. But I feel like if you really want to have that success that you want, okay, there are... you need to let go of the worry about not being able to work, not having enough work, not having enough money, right? This is where this is coming from, right? So this is where Spirit are trying to get you out of lack mindset, you know? Look, you could go back down that path though and look for that stability, but what it is going to bring up here, right, going back to the past, is it's going to need to, you're going to have to go through some sort of changes here as well, because you still got wounds when it comes to your mum. So whether you decide to focus on, I don't know, I know it's putting you in your feels, baby. I get it. It's, man, fucking blind faith, man. Blind faith is what got me there. But it's like you've got one lesson or another that you're going to have to face here. Whether that be dealing with Mama Bear, right, and the bullshit that comes with that, or dealing with this lack thing, right? But either way, I feel like these are two lessons that are going to be strongly present for you until you've resolved them, right? So until you're able to resolve those two things, right? And also figuring out what your purpose is, what you're meant to be doing, okay? It's going to keep causing you this chaos, right? This mental chaos energy, this conflicted energy here, right? So I feel like right now, yeah, you've got two options here. You do have two options here, okay? And your options are going to be, do we face the lack aspect, or do we face healing these wounds when it comes to your mum, right? Be patient as well, because you've got shit playing out in the background as well. You've got shit that's still playing out in the background as well that hasn't finalized, that you need to wait for, that's going to change a situation here, right? But you are overthinking a lot at the moment, right? Whew. I've been there before. And it was a hard place to get out of. I'm just trying to remember how the fuck I got out. Basically blind fucking faith, man. Blind faith. But then again, I don't have anywhere else to go. I don't have anybody else to rely on. I don't have family, or anybody else that unless it's, Paul or Darren, and there's only so much they can do for me, when it comes to my world, my stability. But I know what it's like, right? But if you need to go down the path of going and staying at your mum's, right, you're going to have to accept the fact that you're going to have to heal that aspect of things, because that's going to come up as a trigger, okay? Realize that you've got power here, right? You've got control here. I know it doesn't feel like it. I know it feels like everything's out of control, right? But is that an option though now? And again, that could be another thing that you're holding on to, right? I know it doesn't feel like you've got control here, but you do, right? You're tired, worn out, burnt out, frustrated, feeling sad today. Right? It's about releasing yourself from self-imposed prisons here, right? Limitations that you've set for yourself, limitations that you've told yourself. Time to use a bit of creative thinking here too. Is there more than one, there could be, like they say, there's more than one way to skin a cat, right? There's more than one way to skin a cat here. Alright, so there is. Spirit want you to make some sort of better moves here. Thank you, Dia. I love you, darling. Love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for bringing your beautiful energy to this tribe. Love you so much, homie. It's about making some really well thought out decisions here on how to get the best out of your situation. So there could be some options maybe that you haven't considered, or this could be as well about you needing to make some options here just to show spirit, you know what, I'm determined no matter what, right? Even if it's not the choice that you want to make, right? Sometimes, Amber, we have to make choices here for our situation, or to improve our situation, that we don't necessarily want to have to make. Like in an ideal world, do I really want to have a housemate? Fuck no, right? But if I don't, then I'm only making a decision for myself to make life harder, right? So I have to accept that, rent is fucking ridiculous where I live. I'm what am I? I'm like 5-6 Ks away from the city, right? From like the CBD area. So rent is fucking high here, right? I've been in this house. I'm about to go into my 6th year in this fucking house. And, the rent keeps going up and up and up. And, I can't. Like, if I don't... That's all right, Jamie. I can't, have my cake and eat it too here, right? So, for me... I have to, right? I have to make decisions that sometimes I don't really want to, right? But that I need to, because they're for my greater good, right? So sometimes, we don't want to make choices because, again, we don't want to, but we need to. So think about some of the options that are actually available to you, that are available, that you don't really want, that you might need to consider though, because they could be what gives you a better outcome in this situation, right? Be open to any and all solutions here, not just the way that you want things to be right now, okay? You've got to make do with what you've got. And if there's, that's the thing. Sometimes we can tend to get in the way of our own success in that sense, because we're stubborn, right? No, we want it our way. It's my way or the fucking highway. And sometimes that's not the way that there are no options in the pay. Well... Well, is there, I don't know, if we looked at, I don't know, housemates, right? Flatmates, something of that nature as well, sharing the expenses. You know, again, not always ideal, sometimes necessary, man. We're living in a fucking world, man, where like, you know, unless you're in a fucking really good fucking position, earning like good fucking money, man, no one's doing well, right? Amber, a little bit of gratitude too, right? So being grateful for all the small things you have too will also attract more abundance, right? So even if you don't have a lot, man, being grateful for just the fact that you've got a job, you've got a car, you've got this, you've got that, right? Is going to again raise your vibrational frequency, which will help you to come up with more solutions as well. 722, right? So little bit of gratitude goes a long way as well. I know, man. I know it's fucking hard. I get it. I've been there, right? I've been there, right? So I'm not trying to downplay what you're going through, but I also know you can get through it because I have, right? I mean, somehow I managed to fucking still maintain and hold on to this house when I was in fucking prison for fucking 10 weeks, right? And that was a miracle, right? But I had to do some shit that I didn't really want to have to fucking do, right? I had to make some choices I didn't really want to have to make, but I did it in order to make sure that I still had my stability, right? To make sure that my kids still had their stability, right? But yeah, there were fucking, you know, I've had housemates that fucking I didn't want to have, but needed to at the time because that was what was necessary, right? Taught me to be grateful for what was around me, taught me to have a lot more patience with certain situations as well, right? Well, why not? I live rent-free in a lot of people's heads. Does that count? Does that count? Me living rent-free in motherfuckers' heads or what? Oh, shit. It ain't? Oh, fucking funny. It is hard to make sense of it, right? It is hard to make sense of it. But I think a bigger picture is, this is a big test for you. Big test. You thought the same thing, didn't type. I just thought we all needed a fucking laugh, right? I thought we needed a laugh. You got 60 acres? Fuck, man, that sounds... Oh, doesn't that sound like the fucking dream out there? Sounds like a dream. That sounds like a dream right now. Why not? I could, that's it, right? Amber's bringing her camper. She's out there. Shit, man. I'd fucking camp in a tent if I fucking had to. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm at peace wherever I'm at, right? As long as I got my fucking kids with me and, you know, they love me and I love them, man. We're all good up in here. We're all good. Man, sometimes that's the way to go, isn't it? Just being at one with fucking nature, though. Why not? Sometimes that's perfection, right? Simple fucking living at peace and harmony with nature, man, right? Like, you bought a new headset? Oh, shit, Rach is fucking keen. Rach, are you at work right now? What are you doing? Where are you at? Where are you at? Yeah, gonna have to be Saturday night though. Kids get back on Saturday night, so yeah, Saturday during the day I can't. I've got shit I need to get done, but definitely Saturday night. I know, right? Are we even girls now? We love it. I love it. Nothing wrong with a bit of fucking Warzone, right? There's nothing wrong with just cleaning up some 12-year-olds. Yeah, I know, but then whether it's Saturday, Sunday, it doesn't matter, girl. I still got to fight the kids, man. If it's Sunday, Sunday is the day of rest, right? What we don't. Sundays mean we don't play Warzone. We're not out there killing people. Is that what you're trying to say out here? Girls love games, do they? Sunday, a day of rest. Saturday is day of rest. Nah. Saturday, I do my grocery shoppings. I do my grocery shopping, and then the kids will come back, and then I have to wait until they go to bed, and then I can get on Warzone. Right? Try not to be too loud so they don't come creeping out of their bedroom, wondering, Mum, what are you doing? What are you playing? Why are you playing without us? But Sunday, man, those little shits aren't going to let me on the fucking PlayStation. You for real? No way. I love cuddling them. I love cuddling them before I fucking break their necks, man. That's my thing, right? Just hold them in my arms for a minute. Just, whisper sweet nothings in their fucking ears before I... Have you actually watched me do it though, Rach? Have you actually seen it in action? How fucking cooked it looks? It is so fucking cooked, that finishing move, man, right? Like, you keep getting into trouble for swearing, right? Rach keeps getting into trouble from our mum. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Before you stick what in it? I'm not sticking anything. No, that's my finishing move is me like breaking their neck, man. So, but I just pull them into my arms, right behind them, and just tell them how much I love doing this shit. I know, it's funny. It's funny. Listen, we're into what we're into, Amber. You leave me, Rach, now games alone. We'd be having fun out there. We'd be having fun in our kid games. How's war a game? Listen, it's not right, but just, you just let me do me. I know, I've just always been into Call of Duty, man. It's just what I've been into since I broke my leg when I was 25. So when you got nothing to do and you can't go anywhere, you in a fucking wheelchair, man, because you can't walk. PlayStation's the only thing that you can do. Then and your brother and your partner at the time get you into it, right? That's where you end up. Letting out some aggression, letting off some steam. I fucking hate it too, man. But look, it is what it is, right? Some people got other fucking toxic habits and ways of releasing their shit. But for me and Rach, it's a bit of war zone, right? It's a bit of strategy and trying to stay alive and the joy of looking for good guns, right? The joy of looking for good guns. It's just how we unwind after a hard day, a bit of target practice, and a few good laughs, man. Right? I'm not condoning war, man. Fucking, if anything, I know very much about the deception of war in this world, but man, look, it's better than bubble shooter, right? It's much better than bubble shooter. Oh, me and Rach go off, man. We get a little bit out of control, don't we, Rachel? We're on our own little flex out there and just having our own little laughs and our own little giggles. But bubble shooter, it's like, when you got the groups of bubbles and you got like a bubble that you got to shoot to burst the bubbles, right? So you can finish the level. I just explained it to you. It's not even that sinister, girl. It's not even that sinister. Don't say we go off. What do you mean? What goes off? Oh my God, Julie, are you still here? Me, Julie? Is Julie still here? Because Ali G and Shaggy, me, Julie is playing in the background. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Oh my God. And I believe Julie was playing in the background as well, playing games, right? Oh my God, like playing in the background. She's playing in the background. Mid Julie, right? Oh shit. Wasn't you? You won your, what do you mean you won your game so you did a coat of paint? What the fuck? Julie, what? Oh my God. I haven't played Skyrim. I haven't. Right, man. You used to Nintendo, yeah. Kids are used to playing the Switch, so but they love the PlayStation. Oh my God, Rachel. The controller had too many buttons. Oh, you've been painting your bathroom. Nice. So when the paint dried up, nice. Well, just stopping to have around before I do the next coat, huh? 11:11. Where the hell's 11:11, man? Is it late? Actually, what time is it where you're at? What time is it where you ladies are at? Oh, I've got 13:31 over here on my screen, so 13:31. Yeah, you should be working, right? You should be working. So be out here losing your job, Rach, because you're out here just running amok, being a fucking menace out here, girl. What about Queenslanders? What about Queenslanders? What does Queenslanders come into play here, huh? Alright, so who we got in here? Who's still in here? Who's still in here? You'll be fine. What are you doing for work at the moment, Amber? Where you're doing graveyard shifts, girl? Where are you? Oh, where did I go? Holy shit. Oh, killer. Nice. Queensland, dude, Queensland, how is Queensland an hour behind? Queensland should be 144 on my clock if you know, you know. 737. What do you mean they're an hour behind? Aren't they at the same time zone now because we are in daylight savings, Rach? Should be the same time, man, for Queensland. You know, I'll ask Nat. Nat should know. I'm pretty sure Nat's in Queensland. 2 jobs, 6 a.m. to probably being far out. Yeah, because Queensland doesn't do daylight savings. Yeah, that's what I mean. So we should now, because the rest of us, like the rest of the states, gone an hour ahead. The time should be the same, I think, for Queensland, shouldn't it? Oh, Gala, by the way, I did see, I woke up from my big cat nap yesterday and saw your message and forgot to say, hell yeah, fuck yeah, shit yeah, with that idea that you suggested. Absolutely. In fact, Mystical did mention something about it to me before I joined into your Discord group. So yeah, I just forgot to fucking reply, man. And I start clearing like all the 50,000 notifications that come up on my screen while I'm having a 2-hour nap, and then forget that I haven't replied to shit. So yeah, awesome, girl. Awesome. I love that. I love that. Now you can come over here and fucking influence me to do more bad things, you know? Oh my God. You know what? I was just thinking about you. Hello. Not just thinking about you, but remember behind the curtain, Wizard of Oz? I was thinking about you earlier this morning, actually, before I got on my live. Funny how that always happens, right? I always start thinking about you and then you pop back into my streams, right? Hope you're doing well. Wouldn't mind having, I know, I'm so fucking shit, right? I need to, I need to have a conversation with you. I miss talking to you. Like, I really miss talking to you. I miss the gentle nature of this divine masculine Leo man. Just quit your job and move back home. You just quit your job and move back home. You feel good about it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't know. I just, you know what? Like, I think I'm going to start blushing a little bit, right? This is a Leo man who's got it going on. This is a Leo man who's got it going on. I do. I always enjoy our conversations. I was about to say your name then. I'm not going to say your name out here. I'll call you the Wizard of Oz. Well, I do. I miss our conversations. I miss us chatting shit. What's wild? Who cares if you're 44 or fucking living with your mum, man, right? You're gonna have to heal those fucking wounds with her, though. That's the one thing, right? What's going on here, right? What's going on? Oh, shit. Can we not say that word? Can we not say... Please don't use that G word. Oh, God. Loss of limbs? Is she out here in a war zone with her mum? Holy shit, girl. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop it. Bone protrusion. No, it's not like Warzone at fucking all. It's not like Warzone at all. Oh shit. You're like, my life is a game. Life is a fucking game. Oh my God, girl, stop it. My cheeks fucking hurt now. Like, legitimately, my fucking cheeks hurt. Don't make me laugh that much, man. Oof. Amber be out here in her own fucking war zone, right? It'd be shit like... all this dying and shit. It's alright, don't worry, baby. You respawn, right? In the game, you respawn. In life, sometimes. Sometimes in life, you don't, right? Sometimes in life, you don't. Oh my God, that is gold. She just wants to curl up in a little nest, don't you, girl? Amber just wants to curl up in a little nest. Spirit like, nope. Perseverance, baby. Just call you spawn. Oh my God. You guys are trippers. You guys are fucking trippers. What time is it over there, guys? What time is it over there? Where you guys be at? Where is it? What time is it? Wizard of Oz, what time is it for you? Is it late? A nest of avoidance? Oh my... No, not your birthday. We're not talking about your birthday. We know, I know, I'm like, I know when your birthday is, but happy birthday, by the way, for when it was. What? Oh, it's 8:19. It's your birthday time, right? I get it, I get it, I get it. Stop. Stop. A nest of avoidance, huh? Nest of avoidance, man. Well, you know what avoidance is? Avoidance is fucking... Right? That's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to avoid your fucking problems, avoid your shit, right? So you can be out of balance here. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing the avoidance. Look, you might want to avoid certain people if they're fuckwits, but different story, right? Whose hair? The devil's hair? Yeah, it's fucking... Look at that. Right? Look at that. Unfucking hinged, man. Take my hand. Right? Don't be dancing out here with the fucking devil, man. He might look like he's tapped in, right? With his long ass fucking hair out there. You know? But he's unhinged. He's unhinged. Give me your light. No, you can't have it. You can't have it. Oh my god, 1:51 on my clock. How long have we been here, man? 3.5 hours. What the hell? He's February. Oh my god, the morning after, absolutely, right? Sex hair. Sex hair. Is that what that is? Some sex hair? It's alright, I know a few of you out there could use some sex hair too, right? It's alright. Resonate, guys, resonate. It's alright. It's alright. There's plenty of time still to get messy hair out there, right? Messy hair don't fucking care. You need sex hair? Yeah. Yeah. Girl, don't start on that vibe, man. As soon as you start on that fucking vibe, I'd be like feeding into that shit, right? Being like, yeah, fucking, I can deal with some sex hair too. No, my hair's staying nice like this. Don't keep hair like this, baby. Alright? Anybody being wide open like no fucking 7-Eleven out here? His protruding bone. Oh my god, can I just say, I don't know if this is on Netflix, right? Put me on a... Hey, Leo, don't be offering yourself up like that, because you are tall, dark, and handsome, mate, and fucking someone will fucking take you up on that offer. Don't be doing that. Don't be playing out here, right, with people's emotions. Shit. I don't know why this whole conversation, or this conversation about the devil and this protruded bone and this whole energy is reminding me of the shit that fucking Darren subjected me to on Netflix the other day, which I'm totally, Darren, if you hear this, right, I'm totally not watching that shit until you come back and watch the fucking rest of this series with me, right? But, so he made me watch Monsters, the Ed Gein story, and I'm just like, I have never been so horrified in my entire fucking life, right? I was just like, what in the fuck are you getting me to watch right now, dude? What, like, dude, I was just like, but just... Okay, it starts out with him being so fucked up, and then, you know, Alfred Hitchcock's so fucked up, and then all these other things that came from this situation being so fucked up, but then, you know, the people that fucking created this, right, just go and put the fucking icing on the cake, don't they? Right? It is the most horrendous fucking shit, like, and look, man, like, I'm starting to fucking question fucking Darren and what he likes to subject himself to, right? I was just like, homie, I don't even know anymore if... I just don't know about you. You're on episode 4? I'm halfway through number 5. But I'm like, I refuse to watch it without... I'm not sitting there fucking watching that on my own, man. That's just some weird shit. It was some fucked up shit, huh? Yes, it was. It was based on, yeah. Based on. Same with Psycho and Texas Chainsaw Massacre and, you know, all the other fucking people that got all these other fucking ideas from this one depraved fucking individual. Right? But, fuck, man. Oh, 100%, right? But I was just like, this is what, seriously? This is what you want to hang out and watch together, man? Far out. I don't think I'm going to need to get some new friends, huh? Like watching some different shit. Yeah, watch with a friend, man. Watch with a friend so you don't just feel like this weird motherfucker doing it on your side. Wizard Oz be out here just watching it on his own, huh? Wolf Creek, yep, that was another one about yeah, true story. True fucking story. Funny. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. There's a lot of crazy shit as well when it comes to, like, you know, Australian serial killers and just, you know, weird shit that used to happen back here in the 60s and 70s and shit like that, man. Some weird fucking shit that's happened in my country. Like, we got some epic fucking stories and tales too. But yeah, I would probably You Are What You Watch too. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, right? I mean, I generally watch Star Trek in my own time, right? On my own watch, right? I'm a Trekkie, right? It's pretty much anything that I will watch. Trekkie from time to time. I watch a bit of Seinfeld, but yeah. Look, I do. I'm quite fascinated with yeah, the psychology of humans. You love Trek too, do you? All you watch is horror. You think you're okay? Well, yeah, I mean, I know you're okay, right? I know you're okay. Oh, shit. Why do you watch only horror, though? Why do you only watch horror for, huh? It's the life I chose, huh? I just chose the horror life. You think it's funny? You think horror's funny? Jesus, what kind of comedy are you into, right? Certainly does something to them. It certainly does something to them. Look, I like aliens and shit, right? So, all good. You got dilates their pupils? Does it get them? I don't care. I was like, does it get them to 10 centimeters? I had to say it. It gets them to open up, does it? Oh my god, why not? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's it. I can't deal with you guys anymore. I cannot, no. What the hell is left here in my chat, right? Look at you guys. I'm just seeing 333 on the timer, 3 hours, 30 minutes, and 3 seconds. And I think on that note, we'd be up here manifesting some fucking weird shit. So, yeah, it could be time to shut this down. Let you guys go to sleep over there, right? 'Cause you guys are just... Oh my god. Man, this is... You're back on Messenger for a bit? I don't care. I got you on WhatsApp anyway. I know I'm not very good at replying, but I'm going to jump off here and call you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump off here because this is getting too wild up in here. What about Ralph? What's Ralph got to do with it? It was funny. I know, laughing's great. What's up? So they just got, what are you talking about? I'm on all the apps. No, I'm not. I hardly use Facebook. Very rare that I use Facebook. I only really use Facebook for Messenger. Well, again, they're all ways of being able to communicate, right? We need to communicate and shit. Sorry, I just had to check my notifications and shit. I gotta check my battery. Ooh, 17% battery, number 18. Number 18, number 8. See, I can't fucking add anymore. Well, this is how people communicate, right? Through apps. Hard to keep up. Well, Telegram, I have my little group in Telegram. Discord, I'm connected to a couple of the other girls that are on here. WhatsApp is how sometimes I'll do some of my readings as well for people that are overseas, right? Or for people to be able to call me, message me from overseas. What are you hating for, man? What you hating for? All right, guys, I am going to jump off here because I'm going to go have a lovely conversation with the Wizard of Oz, right? See if he can make my dreams come true. See what he's got hiding behind that curtain of his, right? See what he's got hiding behind his curtains. Hopefully it's not a fucking ghost or some shit that's going to fucking scare me with his horror movies, right? But, yeah, I'm going to go check in and see where he's at in life and share some of that those wonderful conversations that we share. I love you guys. Thank you, those of you who have. Thank you to those of you that have been a part of today's stream. We've had a lot of fucking laughs, a lot of deep conversation, right? I love you guys so fucking much, man. Thank you for, again, always supporting my journey and just being there for me, man. Fucking love you guys. Don't be calling me. Love you guys so damn much. Take care of yourselves. Have a good sleep, those of you that need the rest. And I will see you guys either when it's tomorrow morning for you guys in the States, which will be tonight for me, or back on Monday, which will be Sunday night for you guys. All right. So until then, love you guys. Take care of yourselves and peace out. Bye for now. Mwah.